Here. All right. Okay. Let's get into this game. Game 3 for the Los Angeles Lakers and the Houston Rockets, man. Give it up for your damn selves. We're here for another play-by-play. It's your boy CK2K. Welcome back to the show. This is our second ever non-Nick watch-along play-by-play. First one, we had a good time with it. It was a good one. We did the Hornets versus the Magic, barring the situation where the Magic absolutely mollywopped the Hornets. And also situation didn't have the New York Knicks absolutely choking their life away in the playoffs right next to this. So I expect the doom and gloom from the Knicks fans that are going to be in here for sure. But if you are a Laker or a Rocket fan and you want to, let your feelings be known, you are in a safe-ish place for this watch along. Let's have some fun today. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like this stream. This stream is brought to you by PrizePicks. Get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup, and that promo code is HMA. We're going to talk about my picks here shortly. I feel good about my picks today, people. I feel good about my picks today. I'm hoping we get some good basketball today because I would like to know what it's like to see competent coaching and good basketball being played. Anyways, we got the 41-year-old LeBron James out here turning back the clock, looking like his old damn self, rocking in this playoffs. I know it is an unpopular take from Laker or outside fans, but from a historic perspective, it's actually kind of dope to see LeBron doing what he's doing right now against this Houston Rockets team that a lot of people believed were going to mollywop and wipe the floor with the Lakers. So we're going to see if that's the case here today. Shout out to Marcus Miller, man. Shout out to Scrap Metal and Outdoors with Giova. I hope I said your name right. Please say who scores first. Oh, don't worry. I got you. Oh, you know what? I will say who it is. I get what you're asking. I got you. Game did not start yet. What up, Jersey? Or Jers1ECP? What up, CP? It's your boy CK. Shout out to Russell Whiskey. First one in the building with us today. Appreciate you. CK, who you got after yesterday? Need to watch better basketball. Still, let's go Knicks. Right. That's what I said. Literally, same wavelength, LL. Same wavelength. I need this game to cleanse my brain and my basketball palette from whatever I was forced to watch yesterday, because that was not basketball. Hopefully we get a good game here today. This series has been sneakily pretty solid. It's been fun. The Lakers have been surprising folks. I never like to see the Lakers thrive, but I am a fan of NBA history and LeBron James. What he's doing right now, no Luka, no Reeves, is kind of impressive against a Rockets team that I thought was going to mollywop them. So peace and love. I want to see the Lakers win here today. But again, I will be impartial with my commentating. I'm a Knicks fan first and foremost. I'm just here to enjoy a good basketball game. That is the main thing. But yeah, man, we're in Houston, right? This game is in Houston today, so it should be interesting. Jersey was right. Okay, that's what I thought. It's just that it said Jersey. The one is what threw me off. I got you. Nick, so sorry. We got a pivot mid-series. Wait, what up? CK, I ran out to the gas station wearing the Knicks hat. Someone pointed and laughed in my face. So that's how my Friday is going. I want to know who scores first point. I got you. Don't care who wins. Just want to see good basketball. Grant, you are right there with me. Oh, Twitch, where you at? I just realized Twitch. We are live over on Twitch this time. I got my restream working, so we not being mean to Twitch. Twitch chat. Where we at? I hear myself. B Mills in the building. Magic in the building. We got Queens in the building. We got Game on the building. He said, CK, we need a WWE stream. SmackDown got to earn my stream privileges again. SmackDown been letting me down. Maybe next Friday, because the Knicks don't play next Friday. Maybe next Friday I'll give him another chance. LeBron at 41 putting my 40-year-old self to shame. I feel that, man. I feel that. He said no, not SmackDown. Oh, you just mean in general? Oh, yeah. I got you on Monday. We'll be back on Monday. I got you on Monday. All right, but what's good, man? Appreciate everybody for rocking with us here. Let's have some fun today in our non-Knicks watch-along. We had fun the first time. Let's see if we can do it again. Let me get the Twitch chat out and about. so I can see what you guys are saying. Yo, this pregame is mighty long, huh? Yeah, Ali. This pregame is mighty long. Okay, are we good? We're good. I hear it, but I don't see it. Where's the game? There's the game. Man, just looking at this lineup, bro, this is so crazy how right now the Lakers are up 2-0 in this series. This lineup is, you know what I mean? And then you see the Houston Rockets lineup. No Durant. That's right. So man, this is such an interesting first round, bro. This is such an interesting first round. And then Jabari Smith coming out saying everything he had to say about KD, bro. I don't know, man. This one's interesting. I wore my Knicks City basketball shorts to get Chipotle. The girls felt sorry for me and gave me free guac with my burrito bowl. You know, like in normal circumstances, I'd be like, hell yeah. But not this time. I don't want your pity guac. That's hilarious, man. Slight SmackDown spoiler, Danhausen pulled up with the Stephen A. Smith fathead. God. Yeah, I will be watching SmackDown late today. I heard the rumors that it's supposed to be a big episode and this, that, and the third. Yeah. Well, I'll see it to believe it, bro. I don't know. SmackDown got to earn my trust again because it's been killing me last few weeks. Let me get the stats. Where's my stats at? Where my stats at? Stat sheet. There we go. Okay, LeBron, I see with the black and the yellow Kobe's, oof, rest in peace. LeBron 23s. This is interesting. I couldn't tell you the last time I sat and actually watched a Laker game. So I'm interested here to see what's going on. I watched the first two games, but I honestly only caught the fourth quarter of both games. I didn't watch it in its full. So hopefully it's gonna be fun. And it's gonna be nice to see, I'll say it all game long. It's gonna be nice to see good basketball being played in playoffs. Nick, so sorry. We got it. Yes. Yep. Unfortunately. Not gonna lie. It seems like Kevin Dickerson quit on his team. What? No way again? Oh my gosh. Is that what? You mean to tell me Kevin Durant once again just couldn't finish out with the, oh my gosh. What is going on in the world? What is going on? LeBron James and the Lakers get the ball first, and the first bucket down and in by Rui Hachimura. You asked, and I got you. The game just started, and Rui got the first basket for the Lakers, and away we go. Man, if the Lakers sweep the Rockets, what they do, man? What they gonna do? Reed Shepherd for a three ball. He gets his to fall. Uh-oh. You remember how to shoot over here? You remember to shoot out of here? Remember to shoot over here? Queen said a big episode of releases. I did see the White Six got the axe to the surprise of nobody. Shout out to, is that KJP? KJP, appreciate the raid, my guy. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Big Heat. And by the way, LeBron James, a three ball. It is just raining right now for the Houston Rockets and the Los Angeles Lakers. Both teams scoring early. No bumbled passes, no turnovers. What is that like? Look, Knicks fans in the chat, yo, get used to it because I'm gonna be pissed off the entire night, especially if this game ends up being good. Back to back threes. 4 threes in a row. Both teams 100%. I'm also keeping an eye on the Boston Celtics Philly game. I'm gonna be so honest with you, chat. I could not put myself together to watch a Boston Celtics game willingly. I was going to be so real with you. I was going to do that game, but I couldn't do it. I said I'd much rather watch the Lakers. Rui Hachimura baseline gets fouled. I'm going to be so honest. I could not fix myself to turn on the screen and watch the Celtics and the 76ers. I couldn't do it. I know that game has more ties to our New York Knicks if we get out of the first round. But I couldn't put myself to do it, bro. I couldn't put myself to do it. I looked at it and I'm like, I don't know if I could sit here and watch these two teams play for 3 hours. So I picked the Rockets and the Lakers. At least I can enjoy that one with no collateral damage. So peace and love. Big E, what up, KGP? Hope you're good, man. Hope you had a good stream, brother. We want the Sixers to do the same thing again, right? To extend their series. I need the Sixers to win that series. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Which is the less of both evil? I don't know. I don't know with the way our Knicks be playing. I don't know, man. Bryn said, I feel you. Depression, watch either way. Reed Shepard gets to the line and gets a bucket to fall. 7-8 is the score. See, my problem with the box score is I don't know which box score to show. I'm going to go back and forth, I guess. I don't know which box score to show because we have no favorites here. We're just watching the game. But right now, Rui Hachimura with the rock. 9:45 already. A fast-paced game. Both teams shooting the ball well. 1-point lead for Houston. LeBron James picked up by Jabari Smith Jr., who had some words to say about Durant. LeBron James got hit on the pass, late call. Eventually gets it. Foul there on Şengün. Speaking of our sponsor of the stream, I got to show you my picks for today. Shout out to PrizePicks. Swap the box score every quarter. All right, bet. Well, since they are home, who won the tip? The Lakers. So we'll start with the Lakers. We'll do it that way. Lakers won the tip, so they get the box score first. Hachimura trying to get himself open. Nice little spin and finish in the post. Back with a 1-point lead are the Lakers. B-Mill said we want the yes, we talked about that. It's too maddening to watch potential matchups when we down in the series. 100%. And also, I just can't for no reason watch the Celtics. I can't do it. I just don't like that team. I can't just sit and watch the Celtics just to say I'm watching the Celtics. Even if it is for content, even if it is to hang out with y'all, I couldn't do it. I almost did it. Couldn't do it. Maybe in an elimination game. 3-ball for Rui Hachimura. Yo, the Lakers have not missed yet. They have responded to everything. You can see there are seats missing in Houston, by the way. There are people missing in seats is what I meant to say, which is interesting to me. I thought that the Houston Rockets crowd would have showed up for this one. Reed Shepard missing the three, rebounded by Ayton losing the handle. Men Thompson, he loses the handle. He finds Jabari Smith Jr. Jabari forces the pass, and Marcus Smart. Speaking of the Celtics, Marcus Smart turning back the clock here in this series. He went lights out in that Game 2 victory in that fourth quarter, looking like his old self. And right there we saw him read the passing lane and almost get a steal, something the Knicks couldn't do. I'm not done. I hate watching VJ Edgecombe. That boy good. Eddie Murphy. That boy good. Yeah, but the Celtics are playing them. I can't watch them, dude. Fadeaway jumper no good by Jabari Smith. Rebounded by the Lakers. Am I tremendously behind? It feels like I am pretty far behind, but it is a nationally televised game. Can't do nothing about it. LeBron over to Kennard. I need some threes by Kennard, and Kennard says, CK, I got you back. We will talk about the why as we go into CK's prize picks today. Day, what up, homie? I'm good, man. How you been? How you living? How you feeling, brother? Reed Shepard on the drive. Reed Shepard out to Eason. Eason wide open. Jabari. I feel we're going to hear this song. This sounds so much because we're watching two teams that can actually shoot. Alley-oop Ayton. Yo, Rui Hachimura is playing today, huh? Rui is playing 17-13. He said, I'm going to be hate watching the Knicks at this rate. Oh, we forgot to do a prediction in the Twitch chat. Put your CK cash on the line. Alla Knicks, what up? He said, who we rooting for, chat? Yeah, who you got? Who are you going for in this one? Let's make a prediction. Let's make it interesting. Let's make a prediction. Ooh, DeAndre Ayton missing the gimme, but hold on. Let me make this prediction here for YouTube. Oops. Oh, I can't undo that. All right, prediction is about to go live. You guys have time to make your choices. Prediction is live over on YouTube. Oh, on Twitch. YouTube is poll is live as well. Will Rose, what up, homie? Shout out to all the members and mods in the building. McQuell Wells is here. He said Knicks been cursed. Damn. I like hate watch. Yeah, I read that one already. What? Starters playing well in the playoffs? Never seen that before. Yeah, shout out to Will Rose. If you haven't already subscribed, channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream. If you're over there watching on Twitch, hit that follow button as well. Yeah, let's do it. Let's pull up the prize picks that I have for today. A little risky today. We did pretty good yesterday, but I'm curious how my picks are going to do today. I went with 4 today. As you guys know, the PrizePicks is the proud sponsor of this stream. Promo code HMA to get $50 after your first $5 lineup. Yeah, already looking good. Luke Kennard, I need 3 threes out of him. He's got 1 already. Amen Thompson, in my opinion, with Durant out, I think that they're going to have to lean on him and Şengün a little bit more. I wanted to go with Jabari Smith Jr., especially with him saying what he said. Maybe he had to back it up with some game as well, but I decided to take the easy route and go with Amen Thompson on the pass, the points and assists, 24.5. It felt steep. It felt high. But I feel like if there's any night for him to go off, I think tonight would be that night. And I also took the PRA on the 36.5. Şengün has been teetering around that line all series long. I think you're at home cooking. He goes over that today. And LeBron James, PRA, it went up. I picked it. It was 36.5. PrizePicks said we bumped that up to 40.5. Can he still get there? Possibly. We'll see. He's already at 5. It's going to be an interesting one. I did pick the flex. So as long as I get 2, 3, or 4 out of these ones to hit, I'm good. Shout out to PrizePicks. We'll be following along with that throughout the remainder of this stream. Alan Nick says, I want more Rocket slander. I'm right there with you, man. Day said, I'm here, pimp. Question, you heard the Mike Beasley interview on Club Shay Shay? No. Wait, was that the one where he was talking about J. Cole not being good at basketball? Was that Club Shay Shay? Which one? No, I don't think I saw that one. And the real ones, no, I'm a big Michael Beasley fan. Mikal Beasley. Oh, brother. I want more Rocket slander. I'm with you on that, man. It's good. I gotta check it out. Love me some Mike Beasley, man. Michael Beasley. I've never called him Mike Beasley. He said, and hi, no Rocket slander. Prediction is live over on Twitch. I'm curious. No one making a choice yet. No one is sure and certain. Over on the YouTube side, though, it is a 70% Lakers, 30% Rockets winning this game. Amen Thompson, by the way, got fouled before the timeout. So now Amen Thompson going to the line for 2. Makes the first one. I just want a good game today. That Charlotte Magic one didn't give me what I wanted. The Van Vliet injury killed their season. Steven Adams was the funeral. Dickerson was the voodoo that sent them to hell. At this rate, LeBron go out with his ring. Yeah, I want him to do it when he goes to Cleveland, because he will be going to Cleveland next year. There goes, how do you say his name? Latvia? That's not how you say his name, but Lord have mercy. What a take, but they're going to say it's an offensive foul. Taking Şengün out the way to get that bucket. Laravia. Jake Laravia. It's back. I don't know how I feel about that. I would challenge that if I was Redick, but maybe you don't want to use your challenge so early into the game. But yeah, I don't agree with that call at all. He had all the momentum. It's not like he led with the arm. I don't know. I didn't like that call. Laravia. I heard Mike Breen call him Laravia. Let's ask him. Ooh, Tari Eason, nice slip to the basket. 16-17, a bit of a closer matchup here to start. Luke Kennard looking around. Luke Kennard's going to let that thing fly. That's no good. Rebounded by Smith Jr. Day, who's your team, man? And, if the Lakers aren't getting no ring this year, but if they did, yeah, LeBron would have, especially on year 23, yeah, retire, bro. as Şengün gets the and one. 18-17 is the score. Can a free throw follow? Şengün! Şengün! So as Knicks fans, what are we looking to see differently in a game like this? I pay attention to the officiating. Like, do we just complain too much, or is officiating really that bad towards us? So whenever I watch other teams play, that's like the number one thing I pay attention to. Ooh, good move there by LeBron James. He believes he was fouled, but no foul called. Rockets going the other way. Yo, LaRavia cannot stay on his own 2 feet. He keeps slipping and sliding everywhere. Jabari out to Şengün. Şengün for 3. That's no good. LeBron tips it over to Kennard, and Kennard pushing the pace. 19-19. Ayton with the pull. LeBron tried to get the putback dunk, but Şengün tips it away. Lakers got the ball. 3 ball by Kennard. Kennard can't get it. Ayton gets hung by the rim. It's tipped out of bounds, and I think they're going to call it as Houston ball. No, it's going to be Laker ball. DeAndre Ayton, to the bench he goes. He said running plays is what I usually look at in amazement. Just the Pikachu meme. LeBron James to the bench as well. So that means that Jackson Hayes checks in. Who else is out there? Marcus Smart back into the game. Luke Kennard, a lot of contact there. Late call again. That's a lot like the Knicks game yesterday against the Hawks. It feels like referees calling everything hella late. I don't know what the hesitation was there by the officials. They finally get it called, and now Kennard gets himself 2 free throws. Luke Kennard got some scary eyes. Scary looking eyes, bro. Yeah, look at those everything about the Lakers makes no sense, man. No sense. No sense. No sense. No sense. Shout out to JJ Redick. I don't know how he getting this squad to do what they doing. We need notes. Jabari Smith gets the pull in the mid-range. No good. Tipped in by LaRavia. The credit's going to go to Clint Capella. But LaRavia, the one to tip the ball in for Houston. And now it's a tie game again. And Jabari with the reach and foul. And Jabari says something crazy. Gets a technical foul. Not a smart play. I understand your frustration, but you're already on your way out. Why say something to give the Lakers some more momentum? Not a smart play there by Jabari. You're good, Marcus. We'll be here. We'll be here, bro. Oh, Luke Kennard, no good on the free throw, so I guess it doesn't even matter. All right. So what even is this lineup? Is that Josh Okogie, Amen Thompson, Dorian Finney-Smith, Clint Capella? Beautiful block there by Amen Thompson. But what is this Rockets lineup? Reed Shepherd. Ty said, yeah, hate. Luke Kennard gets the ball on the inbound, uses the screen. Kennard to Jackson Hayes. What an up and under. Lakers have had a response. They just looked at the more dominant team in this series. Amen Thompson fouled by Hayes. The referee's calling this one close the entire way. So I know you're hating, Ties, but who are we hating on, brother? Who are we hating on, brother? feel like I was to assume it would be the Lakers. Man Thompson, by the way, making the first of 2 free throws. Second one good. Thompson making both. Bro, if the Rockets lose this one too, man, I don't know. This series to me is interesting how one-sided it has been, man. KD and Ime got to catch this hate. I'm right there with you. Nice pass from Smart. The dunk and the foul by Jackson Hayes. Nice play there. Jackson Hayes making making the and one free throw. Ooh, good steal. Hayes dives on it. Hayes gets it. I don't know how Hayes got that. Wide open Rui Hachimura. What a play. Man. Well, Men Thompson way off on that one. Rockets way off on every second, third, fourth, fifth attempt. Here goes the Lakers. Luke Kennard losing the handle. Kennard over to Smart. Smart, terrible pass. Smart, terrible pass. Again, Hayes on the ground trying to get the loose ball. Terrible pass there by Smart.
Tragic.
Or some would say it wasn't a smart pass. Barkley called KD a carpet ring bagger major insult. Oh, that one's above me. I'm gonna need that joke explained. That's above me. That went above my head. A carpet ring bagger. Rockets win the tip there. Aaron Holiday still in the lead. Dorian Finney-Smith almost gets the bank 3. What is this second unit for Houston? Laravia over to Smart. Smart steps up for a 3 ball and yo. Nah, are we gonna get a blowout, chat? Are we gonna get another blowout here on the play-by-play? Is that what the non-Nick play-by-plays are gonna be known for? Blowouts? Chat, we're gonna get another blowout. Oh my, yo, chat, are we gonna get another blowout? Holy. Hey, man, I just saw 5K go up for the Lakers after that alley-oop. Queens, is that you? I just saw 5K go up for the Lakers after that alley-oop play. Yeah, we might get another blowout here on the play-by-play. The question is, are we ever going to make it to the end of a non-Nick play-by-play, or are we just going to keep getting blowouts? Because right now, this Rockets team, awful. What is this 5 that Ime Udoka got out there? Lord have mercy. Queen said, I just saw the poll. The timing was perfect, brother. The timing was perfect. I just realized the music's still playing. I guess we can keep it on the low. We can keep it on the low. Talk about it. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream. Yes, this is a little different from our normal programming, but we did want to try some of these other playoff games. I feel like as the playoffs go on and we're getting closer to the conference finals and the NBA finals, these are going to get a little bit more fun. I'm debating. We might do the NBA final watch along every single game. I think that should be fun. I think we should do it. We'll see. But we got Ties with a $5 super. Nikita, what Ties got, man?
I need a sweep so Ime gets fired and we can replace Mr. Dink with him. That way Giannis has an A1 coach next year. Underscore CK2K.
I forgot all about the Mr. Dink. I forgot all about the Mr. Dink nickname, bro. Oh my God. It's so perfect. It's so perfect. Oh my God. Yo, on everything I love. On everything I love, if Mike Brown does not get the axe, somehow, some way, if Mike Brown does not get the axe, on everything I love, I will Photoshop Mr. Dink's head over the Knicks coaching staff quarter zip. On everything I love. I promise, if he somehow makes it to a second season, because I'm trying to see the chat throw up the Mr. Dink emotes. I forgot all about the nickname, bro. Ties, thank you for reminding me, man. Oh, that is top tier. That is hilarious. B-Mills, oh no, not Mr. Dink. It's just too perfect. Oh, it's just too perfect, man. I cannot with that nickname, bro. It's too perfect. All right. Shout out to Ties, man. Appreciate the $5 super, and I appreciate the laugh. Oof. All right. It is all Lakers in this one so far. Right now, the Houston Rockets having to lean back to the majority of their starters. Şengün back out there. Thompson back out there. Şengün gets the foul, but it should be before the shot. But see, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I'd say I don't know anything about basketball. All season long, that's been called as a before the shot foul. The whistle blew well before he went up with the hook shot. Now, I am in agreement that that should be an and one. I think that's the right call, but it has not been called like that at all this season. Anyways. Free throw on the way for Tari Eason. Oh. Şengün not even the one fouled. Eason, I guess, an off-ball foul, so he will shoot the and one free throw. And Eason gets it to fall. And now, the Rockets getting a little bit of help here. Foul on the play after the made free throw. JJ Redick is not happy. So now Şengün's going to get 2 free throws. Not a smart play. Who was it? Was it Jackson Hayes? Not a smart play at all. Free throws on the way. I'm so confused. So he gets one shot? What? Okay, sure. Okay, I don't know what just happened. 34-27. Terrible pass by Smart. Şengün! Man, he was going for the body, but Marcus Smart blocked the crap out of his shot. And I think Houston just got a delay game warning. Houston, for a team that's trailing, making a lot of stupid mistakes here. Making a lot of stupid mistakes for a team that is not in the lead right now. Houston playing a little bit stupid right now, but the score is 29-34. Lakers slipping and sliding a little bit. Jared Vanderbilt getting ready to check in. Laravia spinning around. Laravia with the pump fake. Laravia finds Kennard. Kennard just short on the floater. Rockets going the other way. 3-ball by golly.
Nice shot.
Aaron Holiday missing everything. And look at, Luke Kennard is really out here doing his best, his best Luka impression, because what is going on here? Bob said, man, F both these teams. But then you're in the right place. Şengün gets the three ball to fall. Will Wilson, Charles Barkley, after Kevin Durant reignites. Charles Barkley has consistently criticized Kevin Durant, calling him a follower, rather a bus rider on championship team. Yeah, I've heard all that, but I didn't understand the rug one. I mean, that one, it was above my head. I didn't get that joke. By the way, Rui Hachimura with the mid-range pull. Okay, CKLO, my team trying. Okay, you making them nervous. Oh, so you are a Rockets fan. Okay. All right, we got a resident Rockets fan here with us. By the way, a steal there by Rui. Here goes Kennard again in the break. Yo, Kennard tried to go up with a jelly layup. I don't know if you have that in your bag, my boy. Thompson over to Holiday. Don't want to see Holiday shoot a three again. Yo, Holiday is killing for the Rockets. That should be a transition take. That should be a transition take. Yo, Marcus Smart is letting that Rockets bench hear it. That should be a transition take. As a T-Mac stan who is also an Orlando fan, I will always hate the Rockets. See, I'm the opposite. As a Tracy McGrady diehard, he is my GOAT. I'm always looking at the Rockets because of his time with them, but I get it as a Magic fan. I understand. LeBron James back in the game, Mr. 41. Lot of just a lot of disgruntledness and a lot of arguments, a lot of conversations being had right now in this game. A lot of energy everywhere. This man Rui got a low cut, no waves. Make that make sense. 64-60 is the Boston and Philly score. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go Philly. Where's my guy Edgar Allan Fro in the chat when we need him? I'm actually rooting for his Sixers. 39-32, 7-point game. 9 seconds left in the first quarter. LeBron trying to post up Reed Shepherd. Double team on the way. Rui left with space. Kennard with the grenade. Kennard can't get the bounce. But the Lakers, an almost 40-point first quarter. Man, what is that like? What is that like? Shooting 64% from the field, 67% from three. You know, what is that like? Competent basketball. What is that like? In the playoff, what is that like? A Knicks fan just pondering, asking the question. But Rockets trailing by 7, Lakers with the 7-point lead. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream. The stream is brought to you by none other than PrizePicks. Use that promo code HMA to get $50 after your first $5 lineup. Let's see what my picks are looking like. Pretty good start. LeBron James quiet, but I still feel good about that one. Amen Thompson is the one I'm the most worried about. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I'm looking at my picks, Amen Thompson is the one I am the most worried about. But guys, PrizePick is simple to use. Simply see the stats that you feel the most belief in. Pick more or less on how you believe that player will do. You can also double stack. Shout out to PrizePicks. Download the app. Use that promo code HMA. Russell Whiskey. Here's a list of Charles Barkley's championship teams. Russell Whiskey, I don't see him, bro. I think you forgot to write down the list, man. Lebanon James. That was also my fantasy basketball team for 2 seasons. Did you at least have LeBron on your team with that fantasy name? A basketball team that wants to win? This is unfamiliar territory for me. This has gone from a hate watch to a sad watch for us Knicks fans, man. We should have hired Johnny Bryant. I begged and pleaded to the mountaintops, man. I begged and pleaded. Sawitsky said I wrote down every single one. Oh, okay. Also, I had one of those Little Caesars life-size basketball posters on my wall, and it was Hakeem Olajuwon 1, and I used to get my ad beat in front of it when I was in trouble. So more deep-rooted hate for the Rockets. Hakeem just sitting there in the post getting ready to do his famous hook shot. But meanwhile, all he's hearing is a baby Bobby getting smacked left, right, and all through the room, man. Tragic scenes, bro. Tragic scenes. Tragic scenes indeed. All right. Lakers up by 7. I need some energy. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I forgot. That's right. Bill Walton is not with us, huh? I forgot Bill Walton passed a few years back, man. Bro was looking down on me like he was siding with my mom. The parental figure you never knew you needed. The one Hakeem Olajuwon. All right, quarter number 2 per suggestion by Marcus Miller. We will show the Rockets box score this quarter. We're going to go back and forth each quarter. And I think Jabari Smith just hit another 3. He is in a bit of foul trouble. Got the technical early, but using his time wisely, getting that 3 ball to fall. Mexixt. Bridges for Devo, you doing it? Is Minnesota? 39-35. Oh, Laravia with a nice fadeaway jumper. Yo, offensive rebounds. You know what? This was a bad idea because I'm getting jealous. I'm seeing hustle. I'm seeing wings out there playing. I'm seeing a father and son duo. I'm seeing good times being had here in La La Land. Bronny James in the game. LeBron James gets the steal thanks to the defense by Bronny. Bronny now getting the ball. He's pushing the pace. Bronny sees Şengün. He gets it back to Ayton. Ayton hands it back off to Bronny. Bronny looking around. And LeBron coming to set the screen. Bronny using the screen. Had the 3 ball. Did not want to shoot it. Looking like Josh Hart. LeBron James picked up by Tari Eason. LeBron, that's such a smart play. The thing is, like, LeBron been doing that for so long. How are we still so stupid to play defense so lazily where your hand is out? Like, why would you put yourself in that position? Like, that's such stupid defensive stance. Such a stupid play by Tari Eason, bro. What we doing? LeBron gets 2 easy free throws. G. Lloyd said, LMAO, all of a sudden you see other coaches are much better than Brown. Mr. Dink to you. He said, wow, doing playoff games for other teams is a lot less stress. Who you telling, brother? We were talking about at the beginning of the stream. It's refreshing to see good basketball being played, It's good. Bob, do your Magic play on Sunday, brother? Please tell me yes, because I want to do another one of these on Sunday, but I want to make sure it's like a good team. If not, then we'll save it for next week. 3 ball up and in. Jabari Smith Jr. See, I knew I should have picked him on PrizePicks because I knew he was going to have himself a nice night. And look at him going. Bob says, I think so. Well, okay, we might have to add them to the docket. Laravia absolutely swatted. That's Amen Thompson's second block of the game. Thompson back out to Şengün. Şengün just traveled like crazy. He's spinning around. He finds Eason. Eason way strong on that 3. Rebounded by Bron. Laravia pushing the pace. Laravia misses Bronny. Decides to slow it down. Back out to LeBron. LeBron James back to Laravia. Good 2-man game. And Laravia somehow... Oh, that was the quickest inbound I have ever seen. He made the bucket, but somehow the Rockets already got the ball. Bronny doing a great job. Oh, they call a foul on him. That's not a good call at all. I thought Bronny did a solid job there defensively, but they're going to call a foul on Little Bron. Bro, Tyrese Maxey is going off good. But why is the score only by 1, Damo? Why? I need the Celtics to suffer. Damo, keep an eye on that game for me. Appreciate you. Şengün, ooh, nice little skip pass. And Amen Thompson fouled on the dunk. Can't get the dunk to fall. Slow start for Amen Thompson, but free throws on the way. They were down like 10 before. Yeah, you know, that's true. And they're up by 1 now. I guess the last time I looked at it, there was a 4-point game. So I must have missed the struggle. Now they play tomorrow and Monday. Tragic. Well, they're when the Magic are looking to eliminate the Pistons, it better be on a day the Knicks don't play. Bryn said we are learning to broaden our horizons today. Yes, we will be broadening our horizons all playoffs long. Another loose ball fall. Yo, Şengün a little floppy, ain't he, huh? I ain't know that about Şengün's game. Oh, Şengün a little floppy. That's that Chris Paul type of flopping. It's strategical because that was the right play. I mean, you know, Ayton did give him a little push. Şengün sold it. But wow, little floppy is the one, Şengün. We here. What up, Joe Schmo? Glad to have you, brother. 5-point game. Şengün back to the line after selling a foul call, but cannot come away with the free throw. But they get the rebound. Yo, the Lakers right now a little lazy. Bronny picking up Şengün. Şengün trying to get it around. He gets it to Reed Shepherd. Shepherd picked up by LaRavia. Good movement on defense by I was just going to say the movement by the Lakers on defense, incredible. Incredible. And they have way less. I'm gonna stop comparing to the Knicks, but I'm just saying they got way less defenders than the Knicks. And their movement and their rotating defensively is so nice. The European flop. Flopping is just killing sports I love, bro. It's so bad. And the thing is, the NBA came up with a whole rule to punish people from flopping, but they never enforce it. Make that make sense, Adam Silver. I almost said Adam Pierce. Shout out to Monday Night Raw. LeBron James picked up by Amen Thompson. LeBron James trying to sell a foul, but you know, that's GOAT Tings right there from the King. GOAT Tings. That boy had no business going in the hoop, but it does. 9 points for LeBron James. Şengün, what a move. Şengün trying to do his best Hakeem Olajuwon, Bob impression. No good there from Jabari. Şengün faking it. Şengün with the drive. He finds Shepherd. Shepherd for 3. Shepherd shot non-existent. Another rebound, but another steal. Oh, they call a foul on LaRavia. Interesting call there. Look at LeBron. Yo, he had no business making that shot, bro. I want to get a GOAT sound effect. Every time LeBron do something. Hashtag Team Ralph Sampson. Maxey and VJ, my favorite duo, and right now, not gonna lie, Joe Schmo, I almost did that game as the play-by-play today. I couldn't fix myself to watch the Celtics. Maybe in an elimination situation, we will watch that game if the Knicks aren't playing. But I just couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it. I picked this one instead. LeBron James posting up. Amen Thompson, pump fake. Nice pass out to Jared Vanderbilt. Jared Vanderbilt, not the best three-point shooter, but he gets his own offensive board. Somehow it bounced all the way out to him. Bronny with the rock. Bronny with space. Bronny lets it fly. Bronny laces the 3-ball. That boy got a jumper. He just needs to take it. I just watched Aaron Holiday wide open, almost take out the backboard. Meanwhile, Bronny 1 for 1 for the game. 50-40, 10-point game. Reed Shepherd, tough take. Rebounded by LeBron. LeBron trying to push the pace. Bronny ahead of the pack. He throws him the alley-oop. LeBron to Bronny. The trust by Pops to the junior. Up and under. What a play there from the father-son duo. That was actually pretty fire. 52-40. Look at us. We also got history going on, man. Clint Capella finding yo, Jared Vanderbilt. This dude has been on the floor. Jared Vanderbilt out there playing Twister, dog. Like, he cannot stay off the ground. He is going for OG Anunoby's record. LeBron James again trying to force a foul, and he gets it to fall anyways. No foul call. Yo, LeBron. I don't want to hear anything about. I'm never talking about Michael Jordan ever again, bro. I don't care. Argue with your mama. Argue with your mama about yellow eyes, bro. Argue with your mama about yellow eyes. I can't, bro. LeBron out here taking some crazy ass shots as if this is game 5 of the regular season, bro. I can't do this, man. Geo Slap said I'm still sick, CK. You know, I'm acting like the Knicks. If they don't care, why should I care, Geo Slaps? That's how I'm starting to take it, bro. If the Knicks ain't gonna care, why should I care, bro? I still can't believe what I watched in yesterday's game, bro. But, you know, apparently they not gonna care. Because I bet you they will come out with the same raggedy energy tomorrow. I hope they prove me wrong. But if they not gonna care, why the hell should I care? I'm not gonna let them have any more of my stress, bro. Pissing me off, man. Got a coach out there putting raggedy lineups, playing Mitchell Robinson for, 10 minutes, bro? I ain't trying to talk about them. We're sitting here watching competent basketball tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're watching real basketball tonight. He said, yellow eyes. I always saw that. LeBron's stamina is crazy, yeah. How is it that Andre freaking Drummond is better shooter than Josh Hart and Mikal Bridges? And you know what's going to piss me off? They're going to send my guy Mikal to Milwaukee, and he can go right back. Quieter fan base. Not much pressure. Him and Karl-Anthony Towns gonna go over there and they gonna make some noise in Milwaukee and piss me off, bro. But anyways, it's not the offseason yet. We're not talking about that stuff yet. We ain't talking about all that yet. But yeah, Knicks pissed me off yesterday. And I feel like they're gonna piss me off tomorrow. So I'm not gonna give them the energy. Celtics up 1, by the way, 71-70. Still a little under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. But that game seems like it's going to be going back and forth. Going to keep an eye on that. We might even switch over to that in the final moments and then come back to this game. So stay tuned to that. We might switch to that Celtics-Sixers game at the very end there. Mikal will run like Forrest all it right. Right, he gonna go to Milwaukee and absolutely ball out. It's gonna piss me off, man. What up, big boss? Hope you're good, man. We're here still trauma dumping about the Knicks yesterday, enjoying some good hoops by the Celtics and Sixers, and this game with the Lakers and the Rockets. Rockets getting swept. What y'all think? I've been punching air like I was in Boys in the Hood all day today, man. Before JB did a freaking full-on MMA 9-3 elbow to PG's groin, and didn't even get a flagrant. Oh, I just realized you're talking about Jaylen Brown. I thought you were talking about Jalen Brunson. I'm like, when did that happen? I don't remember that part, Demo. You're talking about Jaylen Brown hitting PG in the nuts, in the Georges. God's not going anywhere, bro. Yeah, you say that now, but wait until he's out there playing next to Victor Wembanyama in San Antonio. That's going to piss everybody off. Brent said, yeah, Lakers feel smooth. Yeah, they're playing so well right now. Look at right there. What a hell of a play. Handoff there to LeBron. LeBron and Marcus Smart not able to get the high five, but they finally get it. And the starting five back out there for the Los Angeles Lakers. 14-point game. Rockets are in shambles. They got Jayshawn Tate. I cannot believe Jayshawn Tate is still on the NBA roster in 2026, but I digress. That being said, he just drew a foul. I cannot believe Jayshawn Tate is on the NBA roster in 2026. That dude never makes it past one of my seasons in my GM mode on 2K, bro. Peace and love. Peace and love. I feel terrible. Your guys let one slip last night. CK sucks over here too. As a Luka fan, can't watch my favorite player. Yeah, he's out. But I mean, the way the Lakers are playing, they gon' keep it going until he's healthy to be able to go out there and run. LeBron James out there doing GOAT things. CK, you think Nah deserves the MIP against Jalen Duren and Danny Advia? Man, if Danny Advia was able to close out that's the crazy part, right? I think Duren is gonna win it. I think if Danny Advia was able to close out the year the way he started, I think that was his award, rap seal delivered. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker was the opposite. I feel like the second half of the season, he went off, so he might have been too late. So I think Jalen Duren has been consistent the entire way, so I think he might get it. But Advia, to me, would be the most improved. I know that's probably not the right thing to say politically right now, but in NBA terms, Danny Advia, I think he should be the most improved this year, for sure. You like my fire. I had a nightmare after game 2 that we would lose this series 4-1. I didn't believe it at first, but damn, I hope I'm not right. Let me find out, Joshua, you had an epiphany, bro. No. Oh, Nah won it. They announced it? Oh, good for Nah. Really? Okay, I'm not mad at that at all. Okay. My bad. Okay. Nah, good for him. Great. No, for sure. Absolutely. Guess who gets to see him celebrate that trophy tomorrow? No, congrats to him, man. Yeah, I stand on what I said, though. I think Advia, to me, would have been the one to get it, but okay. I'm not mad at it. That'd be kind of crazy. Ooh, LeBron not making the scoop layup. That'd be kind of crazy if he wins most improved and then his cousin gets the MVP. Some Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady type of stuff, even though neither one of them ever got the MVP. Terrible pass, tipped off of Şengün, and it's going to be Lakers ball yet again. Joe Schmo said, I'm a prophet, dude. Well, the last prophet we had in snacks, we almost called MIB on him, all right? So don't celebrate too much. Don't celebrate too much. You both wrong. Should have been Tristan De Silva. Tristan De Silva is so inconsistent. I like him too. I remember his rookie season, those few games that we played against you. De Silva was busting our ass. He's just too inconsistent for me, bro. Oh my God, Rui Hachimura now able to get that one to fall. Great shot. Lakers still up by 13. Jabari Smith going the other way. Şengün gets Luke Kennard to fall for it. Good defense there. Yo, the Lakers right now playing a perfectly well-rounded game. The Rockets struggling. Lakers were literally one of the worst defensive teams in the NBA, and right now it's not looking like so. It just seems like the Rockets are just so disjointed. Fadeaway jumper by Shepherd comes up short, and yeah, Jared Vanderbilt pulling Jabari Smith Jr. away from an attempt at a rebound. Foul is called, and I think they're in the bonus, so free throws on the way for Jabari. Rui Hachimura, Japan's NBA dream. You like my vibe. Every time that song loads up on NBA 2K, I feel a type of way. I ain't gonna lie, the light color scheme today kind of cool. Got some Darth Maul Mace Windu vibes, man. Hold on, man. That's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. Kind of tough. I kind of fucks with it, bro. I kind of rocks with it. Bro, these refs are killing the Sixers in favor of Boston. Yeah, that quarter is taking forever. There's a minute 5 left. Last time we checked, it was like 2 230. With no KD, they don't stand a chance. Bro, Gio, even with KD, they didn't stand a chance. I watched game 2. KD was such a non-factor, bro. I love 2K's music this year. Joe Schmo, actually, me too, man. You know why? Because they brought back all the greatest hits from former 2Ks, though. That's the reason why the soundtrack is so good this year. And the few tracks that they added are actually pretty solid. Amen Thompson handing it over to Şengün. Şengün, that ain't no travel. Damn. Marcus Smart picked up by Jabari. He gets it to Kennard. Kennard blocked again. And that's going to be block number 4 or number 3 on Thompson. Block number 4 on Thompson. Timeout called by the Lakers. Lakers up by 11. Rockets pushing back a little bit. The Lakers have been in the driver's seat all game long. I got Rui MVP 1 year in my NBA. I got him in an expansion draft. Yeah, they always let him go in the expansion draft. That song literally was in my head. How did you know? Because you an old head, B Mills. Marcus Smart still alive. He's still alive, and he is hooping. Marcus Smart, speaking of you like my fire, Marcus Smart been balling in this series, bro. I think Melo added a few tracks too. Got me balling to Frank Sinatra. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. Man, real quick, shout out to everybody rocking with us on yet another play-by-play, man. We having fun. Yes, it's a little bit different, but we're having a good time with it. Shout out to you guys over here on YouTube. Shout out to my mods and members. We already got a super in this one. Appreciate you guys for that. Shout out to you guys over on Twitch as well, holding it down. We live today, man. We having a good time, trying to buffer and, cleanse ourselves after an unfortunate loss in Game 3. B Mills said touche, CK2K. Hey man, I'm there with you, B Mills. Don't trip. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Bob. Right. B Mills, we right there with you, brother. Don't even trip about it, man. Poor close of the quarter by Philly Damo, but by what you're saying, it sounds like it's because of fouling woes. Either way, it's just a 5-point game. 79-74 in that Philly-Boston game. Meanwhile, here in Houston, Lakers up by 11 with under 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Lakers right now overachieving. So Lakers sitting at the 4-5. Who would they see in the next round? It would be the winner between San Antonio and Portland, or would it be between OKC and who they got? Phoenix. They would see OKC. Tough. Tough. Unless Luka comes down that hallway. Tough. Tough scenes. How's everybody loving their drafts on their selective teams in the NFL? How is everyone feeling about their draft? I'm cool with my man. I got a receiver that I can be excited about. I mean, I was excited about Chris Olave, but that poor kid cannot keep himself from getting concussed on a nightly basis. So to get a guy like Tyson, he is shifty. I'm excited about him. Maybe he can make me believe in Tyler Shuck. I'm a Saints fan, by the way, for those who are asking what I'm talking about, who that. But I know the Giants and the Jets had themselves a pretty solid start to the draft. The Giants finally deciding to draft in the trenches. I feel like that's long overdue. They need to do that. What up, Alex? Let's go, Giants. Yo. Wait, is Houston Rockets crowd actually empty? Yeah, bro, it's bad. It's bad. Like, on all the camera view seats, they're missing people. How did the Giants disappoint me? How did the Giants disappoint me this year? I didn't see it yet. No, they had a solid first round. I didn't see any of the second and third round stuff. LeBron James backing down Jabari, double team, wide open. Rui. Oh, that looked like it was good, but it doesn't fall. Rebounded by Tari Eason. Amen Thompson trying to dribble free. Picked up by Marcus Smart. Amen Thompson getting to the free throw line. Thompson trying to reset. He gets it back to Jabari. Giants had a good draft, I think. Oh, good steal there from Smart, but pokes it free. Ends up out of bounds. Reese was a steal. Bummed about missing out on downs, but the pick seems good. No, Reese was a good pickup. I like that you guys got the Samoan as an offensive tackle. I think that's a good pickup for you guys. So what's his name? Foncia. How do you say his name? That's a solid pickup. I think he's going to be great for the front line for Jackson Dart. No good on the 3-ball by Şengün, and it's going to end up Lakers ball, still an 11-point lead, for the Lakers. All right, man. LeBron James with the rock, picked up by Tari Eason, waiting for a screen, gets the space, doesn't shoot it. Now picked up by Şengün. LeBron trying to break him down. LeBron goes right past Şengün, right into the defense, and LeBron, this dude is 41. The fact that he can just go back to the top, break down a younger defender, jump up, get air, draw contact, and go to the line, it's insane, bro. I'm sorry. I loved Yellow Eyes' game. I thought he was great. He was phenomenal, did some crazy stuff. But this GOAT debate, to me, it just doesn't seem like it makes any sense. There doesn't seem to be a conversation. I don't get it. This dude is different, bro. By the way, they're showing the Philly-Boston game. 6-point game there. Boston with the lead. Philly out there rocking the Allen Iverson throwback jerseys, the early 2000s joints. Those things are nice. Man, Thompson again doing a great job drawing contact and going to the line for more free throws. LaFather time, brother. And I know in today's day and age, it's not popular to give compliments or popular to take sides if it's not Michael Jordan, because then I get called a bronze sexual or I get called glazing or whatever. But it's just like, man, dude's different, bro. Never seen anything like the LeBron James story in sports. Never. The list of WWE releases are freaking insane. Can you give me some notables outside of the White 6? That's the only one I really saw was the White 6 getting released. Who else got released? It is that time of the year. It's WrestleMania, post-WrestleMania, so a lot of names get cut. I didn't really see many of the ones that got taken out, and I feel like you're going to drop some names that are going to piss me off. Let me pull it up right now. 61-50 is the score, by the way. They got rid of Aleister Black? Nah. And Zelina? Nah. Kyrie's gone too? Oh my gosh. Yeah, never mind. I don't want to know. I take it back. Andre Chase got released. I mean, I'm not surprised about that. I don't want to know. Never mind. I don't want to know about the releases anymore. I'm good. Never mind. I don't want to know. I take it back. I'm locked back into the game. That just pissed me off. My God, Selena, no! I don't want to know, bro. Yeah, Kyrie sucks too, but my Zelina Vega, bro. I just took the win out my sails, man. What a take there. No foul called. Terrible pass by Kennard. Kennard gets it back. LeBron, they somehow bumbled that pass to LeBron wide open. It took him 3 times, and not one of them were able to get to LeBron. That really just irritated me, bro. I knew I shouldn't have checked right now. That better mean that at least Blake Monroe gets called up today. Don't spoil it for me if you're watching SmackDown right now. That'll be the silver lining for me, but that pissed me off, man. Amen Thompson with a nice bucket in the paint. Lakers going the other way. Amen Thompson, 11 points in this one. Back down to a single-digit game, 52-61. By the way, in Philadelphia, it's a 2-point game over there. Boston with the slight lead. LeBron James over to Kennard. Kennard on the drive. Kennard out to Hashimura. Hashimura goes right after Reed. Shepard pulls the mid-ranger. And there is a lid on the basket for Los Angeles right now. They were making everything early, missing everything now. Kennard with the pull, and Kennard says, CK, we can score. Yeah, White 6 gone, ties. BJ winked at the camera that one game and decided to go 0 for 6 in this game. Amen Thompson with 5 seconds on the clock. He pulls from the mid-range. Shot no good. Rebounded by the Lakers. Lakers are going to escape this first half with an 11-point lead. And that is the half for the Los Angeles Lakers and Houston Rockets. Real quick, while we're in halftime, I'm going to peep the Boston and Philly game then, and we'll come back to this one in the second half after the halftime show. Game Hunter somewhere crying about Kyrie. Yeah, Zelina's on stream now. I'm about to close it out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stream her streaming. How about that? That man, my heart, bro. If she goes to AEW, I'm gonna have to watch AEW, bro. Oh my god, that's gonna be what it takes. It's gonna be Zelina. Zelina on AEW is what's gonna take. What's it's gonna take to get me to be an AEW fan. I heard Motor City Machine Guns got the boot too. They ain't got no tag teams over on SmackDown anymore, huh? What do you think about the Knicks buying low on some Rockets players? I think they're much better than Ime is making them look. If Ime can't figure them out, I don't know if the Knicks will be able to figure them out much better. What players are you talking about in specific, or to be specific? Because I don't want Jay Sean Tate. I don't want Aaron Holiday. If you're talking about like a Tari Eason, I've been begging for the Knicks to do something to get Tari Eason, so I'm down with Tari Eason. I don't know if Jabari Smith Jr. I like him in 2K. I always get Jabari Smith Jr. on my teams, but I don't know if in real life he can handle New York. I think he would fold so fast. So which players are you talking about? Jabari or Amen? Oh, I would love Amen Thompson. I would love Amen Thompson. Put him next to Brunson. Oh boy. Anybody not named Jalen Brunson and OG Anunoby is available for Amen Thompson. I would do that. Let him play off ball. Put that defense next to Brunson. Oh my God, yeah. If your name is not OG Anunoby or Jalen Brunson, they are available for Amen. On me. Jabari, yeah, in 2K, I'm making that move. In real life, I don't think he can handle New York. Peace and love. I don't think he can handle New York in real life. So I'll probably pass on that. He said, yeah, Leon Rose available too. Yep. Rick Brunson available. Yep. All of them. Everybody available. Worldwide West, all of them available, bro. Julia Rumors too. Good for her though. If they do let her go, good for her. Go get your money somewhere else where you can be used. Go back to New Japan because WWE failed her immensely. Man, those are all hypotheticals. We're cooked when Rui Hachimura's Dawak and Mikel's playoff performance. Yeah. Oh. Yo, Tatum just traveled, ref. They called a foul on Bona on that play? That's not a foul. Bro, this is the playoffs. What part of that was a foul? Good poke free. I don't know how I feel about it. That's a terrible call. Hart available too. Yeah, he gone, bro. I'll take a young Amen Thompson. Literally the only problem with Amen Thompson is that he's playing point guard primarily. That's it. Other than that, he got all the tools. He can't shoot yet, but give him time. He's going to get a shot. He's still young. I'll take Amen Thompson in a heartbeat. The way he plays defense, he is crafty around the rim as a scorer. Yeah, I'll take Amen Thompson in a heartbeat next to Jalen Brunson. Yeah. Bro, Amen Thompson next to OG Anunoby? Yes. Yeah, bro, everybody is available. If your name is not OG Anunoby and Jalen Brunson, goodbye. Bring me Amen Thompson yesterday, bro. Again, this is all hypothetical because it's not going to happen. And there we go. That's a makeup call. Jaylen Brown gets the foul because that foul on Bono was trash to me. Yeah, he's moving on that screen. Good call. Good call. The only team allowed to hack in the playoffs is OKC. Crazy, bro. I always trade for Bronny in my career. Bronny's shot is tough to get, but once you get it, it don't miss, bro. Bronny's shot in 2K. Deuce can stay. He available too. I love Deuce. I want him to stay, but he available too, bro. If his name needs to be thrown in to get Amen Thompson, peace and love, brother. Peace and love, brother. Magic going to add Tyler Kolek to our elite line. Yo, Tyler Kolek on the matchup would piss me off because he would actually fit and be played. And, yo, VJ Edgecombe just airballed a 3.
Nice shot.
Damo, everyone not named Brunson and OG is available. I know what it takes. I'm sorry, peace and love, but if you can get me Amen Thompson next to OG Anunoby, Amen Thompson to help out Brunson defensively, I'm sorry. What does Tommy Pickles say? A baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do, bro. Yo, that's hella close. I don't know. That might be goaltending. It was goaltending. 86, 85. TKO made the calls to the former talent, not WWE officials. 100%. 100% B Mills. Oh, it's terrible pass by Maxey. Oh, man. Oh, man. Derek White gets the bucket, and now just like that, Celtics back up by 3. Quinn said, I don't know, Brunson's ankles might be cooked. Nah, he's fine. I want Giannis next season. We'll talk more about that in the offseason, bro. It's good to know he wants us, but I don't know if it's going to happen. We saw how much we had to overpay for Mikal Bridges. The Giannis Knicks tax is going to be just as bad, man. We'll see. We'll talk about it in the offseason. Sixers playing sloppy right now, man. I just tuned in, and Sixers playing hella sloppy. Hold on, man. Tyrese Maxey got those New Balances on, man. Those are New Balances? Those are kind of tough. Oh, yeah. Is this the Hornets announcer doing this game? When did he get hired by Prime? Shout out to Prime. Why didn't no one tell me he was on the call? I would have watched this game. Eric Collier, yeah, what? Oh, hell yeah. Man, I've been saying he needs to get some national televised games, bro. And Paul George, yeah, the Sixers are folding right now, chat. Sixers are folding right now, chat. You know what? I'll get off. It's me. I'm the problem. I'll get off. I'll go back to the Lakers. I'll get off. Since I tuned in, it's been a bad omen. I'll get off. I went back to the Lakers and the Rockets. My fault. I'll take the blame, chat. That's on me. I left. He was dissing Derek White all game, bro. Eric Collins is him, bro. I love him, man. I don't care if people think it's corny or over the top, man. He brings fun to the game of basketball. I'm a fan. I am a fan. It was a good game, I swear. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Nah, Joe, I think I'm the problem. I left. I was the problem. Bro, the Hornets announcer is so effing slick. They made a mini doc about him. I love it, bro. Nah, man. He deserves all the flowers. He said it was you. I wasn't gonna say it. Yeah, I left. I need the Sixers to win. I don't want to bring any juju there. You know, I left. Game Hunter said TKO. Yeah, that's crazy. And you know, if the Julia rumor is true, Game Hunter, it's crazy because literally, I remember they were parading her around everywhere at WWE World last year at WrestleMania, bro. They were saying she's the future. They gave her her own action figure and stuff, and they're like, we can't wait for the future of Julia and stuff like that. Just to fail her, bro. Yeah, man. And also, why all the cuts happening on SmackDown? SmackDown already got such a naked roster. SmackDown can't afford all these damn cuts. You getting rid of the tag division. You getting rid, like, what SmackDown got left? Unless, wait, maybe Ricky's getting called up today too. But like, what we doing? SmackDown roster already small as it is. Will Rose said, "Do this. Do we go back to LA later?" What do you mean, Will Rose? Joe, don't spoil it for me. No. I want to genuinely get excited. Like, I was hyped when Ego was on Raw on Monday, but if Ricky gets the call, I'm gonna be, all day, bro. Don't spoil it for me, guys. Don't spoil it for me. Yeah, if Blake gets the call, if JC Jane get the call, and if Ricky get the call on Friday, yeah, SmackDown might get me back. SmackDown might win me back. CK, did you see the report of Mikal Bridges holding back tears after the game? No, but I believe it. I need Bridges to just say F it, bro. I need Bridges to just go out there and just let that thing fly. Piss everyone off. You're already a heel, bro. Knicks fans are already against you. Not me included, Mikal. Not me included. I am upset with how you played yesterday, but I'm still here. But you already hate it, so just let that thing fly. F a game plan. F a game plan, bro. Let that thing fly. They already call you Midkel Brick. What do you call him? What y'all call him? Midkel Bricks? Brickjes? Yeah, it's sad, man. It's crazy because, like, if you just put the picks aside and what we had to trade to get him, Bridges did not have a bad year. He had a solid year, which is, if you look up his stats, Bridges had a solid year. The problem is he did not have 5 first-round overall picks worthy of a year. That's the problem. But, like, if we just made a normal trade for Bridges, I don't think he'd be getting as much hate as he's getting, bro, because he did not play terrible this year. He just didn't play up to his trade package. That's the unfortunate part, man. That's the problem, man. Mikal is wrongly played by the coach. I agree, but you got to put some blame on Mikal as well. He's very passive because the beginning of the season, he played well, man. Mikal looked comfortable in this system at the beginning of the season. But I got to put some on him. But to put on Brown, the one thing Brown has not done well with him is he has not utilized Bridges with that second unit well at all. That's one thing Tom Thibodeau did really good with him last year. Bridges plays well with the second unit in that second and fourth quarter. Him and Karl Anthony Towns together, like, they do a great job with the second unit. Brown hasn't figured that out. At this point, I need a campaign to be hired for creative. I can save wrestling. Game on, I believe that. As long as I can be on your writing team, bro, I feel like we could cook up some magic. Without magic. But I'm with it, bro. Let me know where I need a sign, Game Hunter. I got you. Bridges holding back tears after yesterday's game. Me too. sound just like me for real. Scored 0 points in the playoffs and almost wanted to cry. He said, me and Bridges really are the same. Put up 0 in a playoff game and got emotional because we lost. Oh, my God. He said, shit, me too. Oh, my goodness, man. I laughed to keep from crying, bro. Drummond, what did he do? It's 88-92. Game night. What up, Ethan? He said, Mikael may have had 0 points, but we've got Jaden McDaniels. Yeah. Shout out to the Timberwolves, man. I was rooting hard for you guys. It did hurt seeing Dante going off. Man, one thing I will say about that Timberwolves Nugget series, Jokic's defense is so bad. He's got Rudy Gobert playing out of his mind. I saw this man do a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar ha hook. Like, what we on, man? Jokic's defense is that bad. He got Rudy Gobert just trying anything. It's crazy stuff, man. Dante, you say yes, Dante. The player that you guys think I hate. Shout out to Dante, man. In December and January, they had a team meeting and slowed the offense. Yep. And killed us since. Dude, Rudy about to win Offensive Player of the Year in Game 4, man. When I saw him hit that, I was like, yo, Jokic, you ain't never get an MVP again with that defense, man. Out of control, man. Out of control. But yeah, I am pro Timberwolves and I am pro Raptors. Shout out to all my former Knicks. Go be successful and prove the front office wrong for trading those guys that we traded. Because I miss them. All right, third quarter about to begin here. Lakers, Rockets, our second ever non-Knicks play-by-play. We having fun, man. We talking about all the things, enjoying some basketball, talking about the playoffs as a whole. We're keeping an eye on the Celtics Sixers. Would love to see the Sixers steal that one, but Boston staying strong and staying in the lead. 63-52 is the score here in Houston. We were at the Rockets score table, so let's watch the Lakers score table this quarter. By the way, don't forget this stream brought to you by PrizePicks. Promo code HMA to get $50 instantly after your first $5 lineup. Game winner said I can say, really, I would put in my contract, I need IMCK and Fro on my staff. Yep. Bro, oh man, that's it. We don't need no road dog. Keep everybody in the back. Just us three. Wrestling would be saved. All right, we back at it, man. 63-54, 9-point game for the Los Angeles Lakers. Tari Eason on the drive. Eason out to a wide open Şengün. He lets it fly. He can't get it to fall. Lakers ball. The love is mutual. Go Knicks. Rooting for everyone in Game 4 that isn't named CJ McCollum. CJ. Oh, CJ. Oh, CJ. B. Mill said, I need to be on this team too, please, and thanks. All right, when we get to that when we get under 2 minutes in that Philly-Boston game, let me know. We're going to take a gander at how that closes out. Marcus Smart, what a play. Oh, my God. Marcus Smart feel like he back in Boston for real, bro. I ain't never seen him do that. 65-54, 11-point game. Şengün faking the pass to Jabari. Jabari not able to get it. LeBron James playing defense. Well, right when I said that, he gets burned. And nope, and then gets the steal. LeBron James. I hate to say it, bro. I might be Team LeBron, bro. 92-94. Keep me posted, Demo. Keep me posted. Real spill. I would love Ime Udoka as the next coach. I know he has his flaws. I know that there's, he has some issues with, keeping what's it called? Moving and rotational and all that fun stuff. But man, I would take the hit. I wonder what Ime Udoka could do with a roster like ours. I'll take the hit. I can't believe we might have to actually talk about getting a new coach again, bro. There is a real possibility that we might be talking about new coaches after this season. Amen Thompson draws contact off of DeAndre Ayton. That is a perfect time for me to segue to my prize picks because Amen Thompson is on my board, on my list. So far, so good. I picked all Moors in this one. Luke Kennard went cold a little bit. Hasn't made a 3 since that first quarter, but I just need 3 out of him. I think he can do it. LeBron James is well on his way to that 40.5 PRA. Şengün, he's on his way as well. Everybody. I feel good. I think I can get a 4 out of 4 today. What do you guys think? Am I cooked? Do I have a chance? Let me know in the chat. I think I can get there, but we'll keep an eye on it as the game goes on. 92-96, turnover, Philly. Jaylen Brown, 8 straight points, 3 straight field goals. Yeah. Keep posting on that. Boston about to piss me off and get that win, aren't they? 10-point game over here in LA, though. Lakers not letting the Rockets get back in it. LeBron, a tough layup attempt. He believes he was fouled. He's upset about it. Rockets don't care. They're pushing the other way. Jabari Smith Jr. on the drive. He gets the scoop, and it's good. 8-point game. Yeah, Brown might be done even when we get past the first round. Yeah. If we somehow get out of this first round like in a 6-7 game series, which is very possible. Oh yeah. Game Hunter said, "Bring me Ja." Oh, Rui Hachimura. He had to put it up, but he was triple teamed there. Lakers right now in a little bit of a lull. And the Rockets gonna try and get back in it. Shout out to SK. He said, while we watching LA games now, that's how bad it is for us. Shaking my head. Yeah, I said we were gonna watch other playoff games in between Knicks games, and it doesn't help that the Knicks have been playing raggedy, and we're over here watching actual good basketball. The Philly game has been great. Blackness, I tuned into the Philly game, and when I got over there, it was a turnover fest, and the Celtics were taking the lead. I couldn't watch it, so I'm back over here. Joshua said, "Nah, we just expanding, man." Yeah, man. Get used to it. We're going to be jumping around the league all playoffs long. The Lakers have gone cold. Rockets need to take advantage. Jabari in transition gets it to fall. 59-65. Here comes Houston. Lakers come out of the locker room looking disjointed, and the Rockets taking advantage. All right, while we're in a timeout break, let's tune into the Boston and Philly game. 97-96 is the score. If I come in here and I mess this thing up again, I won't come back. I promise. If I mess this up right now, I will not come back. Because I feel like I was the problem the last time around. I did, Blackness. I did. Yeah, Brown might not make it, bro. All right, 198. Jason Tatum out to Vucevic. Defense is lockjaw right now by the Philadelphia 76ers. Tatum picked up by Edgecombe. Edgecombe staying strong. He throws a grenade to Pritchard. Fade away 3. Yeah, I'm going to go. I'm going to go. I'm going to leave. I'm going to go. 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 I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I got to go. I got to go. I got to go. I got to go. I'm the problem. I'm the problem. Boston knows I'm watching and they want to piss me off. So I got to go. I got to go. You guys are going to have to let me know how that game ends. I can't watch it. I can't watch it. Every time I go over there, Boston does something good. I got to go. Russell Whiskey said, "I'm just here to hate in the Lakers." Hey, Russell Whiskey, this is the forum for you to do it. No, I left Will Rose. Nope. I'm not trying to see Boston win. I'm out of there. Nope. We're not going to talk about Smart hitting the top of the backboard on that 3. Nah. Yeah, we gonna let that slide. That thing hit the top of the backboard hard. When is Hartenstein's contract up again? Is it not this coming off season, or it's either this year or next? Blackness, yeah, we talked about Blackness. Yep, Bridges was crying. And all of us said Bridges like us for real. Crying after a game 3 loss and putting up 0 points. Just like us for real, man. Boston's winning, isn't it? Boston's going to win that game. It's a 5-point game with 59 seconds remaining. I'm not looking, guys. I'm not looking. Just keep me posted, bro. They better bring Mitch back. If Brown comes back, Mitch might not. Because we know a lot of teams are ready to throw some money at Mitchell Robinson. Lakers, one of those teams. That would piss me off if he was in a Laker jersey. Ugh. They got free throws coming. Bet. Zachary Kim, crazy question. Welcome to the stream. All right, 6-point game here in Houston. LeBron James finding Luke Kennard. Kennard in the mid-range. Kennard out to Smart. Smart on the drive. Smart throws the oop. And DeAndre Ayton, who was pushed away, able to still get the nice little patty cake in. And it's back to an 8-point game. Blackness said, I'd be hard on Bridges because I expect so much from him. He has the attributes. He showed it. So it's Markelle Fultz, Ben Simmons type of thing, lower level. No, I think it's just the lights too bright kind of thing. Because I guarantee you his next stop, Bridges is going to end up going right back to playing close to 19 points per game and all that other stuff. Because that's what we were talking about. Statistically, Bridges had a good season. The problem is it wasn't 5 draft picks good. You know what I mean? If he got traded for his actual value, we wouldn't be talking. Bridges wouldn't be getting the hate he would be getting, because he still scored around 15.5 a game for the season, shot efficiently from the field for the season, in a good spot in the league as one of the better defensive players statistically on the season. Like, he did everything that Bridges typically does. It's just not 5-pick worthy. And that's the problem with Mikal Bridges. It's just he's under that microscope because of what his trade was for. That's it. That's the problem with Bridges. So it is what it is. He didn't ask to be traded for all that, but unfortunately, he's the one that's dealing with the back. What's it called? Dealing with the repercussions of it. It is what it is, man. I'm still a fan of the kid, but yeah, not kid, but I'm still a fan of the guy, but yeah, he's got to step up or we don't stand a chance. 0 points in the playoffs is inexcusable. Rui Hachimura in the corner for a 3. Yo, the Lakers 3 ball has completely vanished. It's a 3-point game now, 67-64. Reed Shepherd, great steal from Smart. Lakers going the other way. LeBron full head of steam. He gets fouled. That was a throwback type of transition foul on LeBron. 25 seconds left in that Boston-Philly game. That one looks like it's all but over, but let me know. Russell Whiskey said it isn't Mikal's fault that the Knicks overpaid for him. Yeah, unfortunately, fans won't see it that way. That's why I say, like, I root for him because Bridges, regardless of what you guys want to say and what you guys want to complain about, Bridges has been good for us. It's just he's not been good for what he was traded for. So that's why I will never, like, fight back on people's comments and, over the top feelings about Bridges because it's fair. It's fair. You mortgaged a lot of our future to get him, and he's not playing to what a player that garners that many picks does. At the end of the day, it's one of those things that you really got to point and think about who made the trade for him. I think that's more of where the anger should be more at. I think we should be more. We understand we wanted to appease what Jalen Brunson wanted. He wanted his friend. He wanted a guy like Mikal Bridges, which is a good ask. But for that price, maybe you should have hung up the phone on Brooklyn. Like at the end of the day, as a front office, you got to know when to say too much is too much. So it's just a weird situation, man. And unfortunately, as much as I would love Bridges to stay, because I do feel like he could be a solid piece for us if we actually play with continuity with the right kind of coaching, I think it's just best for everybody if they move him, unless we can just get a coach that just absolutely puts on for Bridges and gets him to look like his old self. But it's a tough situation, man. It's a tough situation. It is what it is. Luke Kennard, nice pull there. Gets that one to fall. Again, I understand coming from me that means nothing to some people because everyone, loves to give me a hard time because I'm defending a player on my team. But it's just, I understand the entirety of the situation. I don't just throw blame up front. I am agreeing with y'all. Bridges was asked yesterday. Bridges is a big reason why we are in the situation we're in. I'm not going to disagree with those statements, but I'm also not going to overly criticize when there's a lot more factors in play. I agree, but he accepted it. Heavy is the head. No, 100%. 100%. I would accept it too. Celtics won. Yeah. Right now, the Rockets try to push back a little bit. Lakers responding. It's a 4-point game. Shout out to everybody in the chat here. Jaime Jaquez, dirty play on Randall, literally gave Leon Rose CTE. He literally cooked the OG trade into the 5 for Mikal into firing Tibbs. Yeah. Yeah. Those CK minutes really hurt Philly. I literally showed like a solid 2.5 minutes and went back to the bench. I called my own number. I said, Coach, come get me. I don't think I'm helping. My plus minus is not great today for Philly. My plus minus is not great because I went out there and, I might have costed them the game. Speaking of Mikal Bridges, I might have cost them the game. Yo, Şengün throwing that thing short, but it's a 24-second violation even before the foul. 4-point game. Amongst Knicks fans, I'm going to be raw, but with others, i.e. these Hawks fans, I'm dying defending them and the whole team. Amen. That's all it took, CK. I know. Yeah, no, I'll take the blame, man. Shout out to Boston. That's my fault, man. Philly should have won that game. I should have never checked into the game. Should have never checked in. Ooh, lead pass, no good. Turnover, Reed Shepard going the other way. This one's staying close right now. Şengün finding an open Finney Smith. He can't get to fall. Rebounded and stolen. Is that Jeff Green on my TV screen? Yo, Jeff Green threw up some nonsense, and somehow the Rockets retain possession. Jeff Green is on my TV screen right now. And that's a foul. There has to be a correlation. He's scared to get hurt in a physical. See, I don't agree with that narrative either that he's scared to get hurt. I just don't think he is a physical player. Again, I feel like that's something that's under a microscope because of what he was traded for, bro. There's tons of players around the league that you never see attack the rim that get paid the same amount of money. We can go down a list. He's just not a physical player. And that's a thing we should have known when we went after him. It's not his game. Now he'll dunk and he'll score in the break, but he ain't gonna go down the lane when there's players down there. You can see his frame. That's just not. He's not a physical player. So that's never been his game. That's not new news. We knew that. I don't think that's him being scared of being. That's just not how he plays. He's never played that way. Look at Villanova tape. He's just not a physical player. He's a finesse player. That's why the mid-range game has been his go-to his entire career. He said, well, KD makes his shots, not this series. Grant said, I really hope Mikal gets it together because I'm not ready to give it up. I feel like we have to give up on him. I don't want to, but I feel like we have to. I think it's a stigma that's never going to get shaken. Bridges got to go out there and average about 25, 28 for Knicks fans to let up. That's never going to happen. Yo, Lakers right now doing a great job fighting back. 73-69.
Nice.
Shout out to Frankie, man. 3-stream streak. Shout out to you, Frank. That man is still playing. Yeah, Jeff Green. Crazy. Bro, that Mike Brown quote, oh my God. Like, I cannot believe he said that out. You talking about the Mitchell Robinson one? If he still had supporters before that, bro, even in that play-by-play, I even said, like, nah, I don't think we should fire him. Yeah, all that's out the window. Bro is folding under pressure. One of the most optimistic fans you can find is yours truly. Me and Chuck, both of us, we both, throughout that game, we went from like, nah, y'all tripping about firing, and literally that second, third quarter, we both said, oh yeah, I don't think this ain't for him. This ain't for him. Congratulations on the record-breaking season, but I don't think this Knicks life in the playoffs is for you, brother. He said, I'm not saying we're winning. Wait, what are you talking about, Blackness? Wait, which quote are you talking about? I thought you were talking about the Mitchell Robinson quote about how the double big lineup it was not effective. For all of the 5 minutes total he played him in this series. Which quote are you talking about, Blackness? Was there? Yeah, which one? Which quote? Because he said a few things, but the one that sent me over the edge was that one. Talking about the double big lineup is not effective. And that's why Mitchell Robinson only played 11 minutes. 100% Marcus Miller. Man, the fan base is completely turned on him. You might as well do the thumbs down. Yeah, you might as well find some real estate in Atlanta because there's no point in him coming back to New York. Hey, man, one thing's for sure with Mike Brown. He still gave me a crazy big tip when I delivered pizzas for him when he lived out here in SoCal. Bro ordered one pizza, gave me a $40 tip. The quote where he said, I'm not saying we're going to win it. Got it. Yeah, nah, see, I didn't even get that far. That's crazy work. Joe Schmo said, y'all overlooking the quote. He just not trying to jinx it. Yeah. I can see it from that perspective as well, Joe Schmo. To me, that quote doesn't irritate me more than the Mitchell Robinson one. Anybody with eyes could see that Mitchell Robinson, one of our most effective defensive players, one of our most effective offensive rebounders, should be playing more than 11 minutes in a game where we are having a hard time rebounding. We gave up, 12 rebounds in that fourth quarter when we had a aggressive rebounding lead. Yeah, that quote irritated me more than the other one. What up, Frank? So they asked about the double big lineup, and Mike Brown said that he just doesn't feel like that lineup has been effective. And basically keying at that's the reason why Mitchell Robinson only saw 11 minutes in the game. Mind you, he's only played the double big lineup for what? Maybe 5 minutes total in the entire series. The point of the matter is saving Mitchell Robinson all season, keeping him healthy all season, and playing him 11 minutes in a game that we needed to win, malpractice. Obviously, there's a bunch of other things that went wrong with that game for sure. But the fixable things that we can control, that's what you do. Like what we doing, champ. Obviously, you know, you can only control what you can control. That is something you can control. Putting 4 little players out there, that's something you can control. Anyways, I got to lock in on this game. We are doing a Lakers and Rockets play-by-play. I need to lock in. Not even a hack-a-mitch excuse. Right, bro. Right. Any coaches that you would target after Mike Brown? I don't know. I yelled to the mountaintops I wanted Johnny Bryant. I feel like Johnny Bryant would have had the exact same season, but with a lot more common sense. Because he understands the NBA game in 2026, and he's not stubborn. But what do we know? It's probably going to have to be somebody with – they're probably going to go somebody with experience. I don't think that they go with an experimental coach because the Knicks can't fire back-to-back coaches and still be in that championship window. The next guy that they bring, it's going to have to be somebody that they believe in, and that's going to stay for multiple years because they're not going to play coaching carousel and think that they can keep making it to the finals. So I don't think they go Johnny B. I would love that. I still feel like he should be the guy, but I think they're going to try to find somebody with experience. Maybe they can finally pry Jason Kidd. Who knows? Maybe an Ime Udoka gets fired or some other name gets fired that they want, but I don't know. Again, that's an off-season conversation because I'm sure the list of names will change by then. Great block there by the Lakers. LeBron pushing the pace. LeBron finding Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt to Jackson Hayes. He's fouled. Free throws on the way for Hayes. Mike Brown went out there and coached worst game of his life and went to the interview like I'm so mad about the Knicks. I'm wishing for Boston's downfall. Yeah. How does he think it's not effective when he doesn't use it? Frank, exactly. Exactly. Bro, see if you can go find that tweet that talked about that quote, and I need you to check all the quote tweets. Just read all the quote tweets. Not the replies, the quote tweets. Because that man lost the entirety of the Knicks fan base after one posting. Yeah, because Tibbs' contract extension hit this year, and getting rid of Brown, he still has 4 years left. Yep. So whoever they bring, we're stuck with him. That's what I'm saying. There's even a possibility that they don't even fire Brown, bro. They might not even fire Brown because of the financial situation they're in. Now, mind you, James Dolan could do whatever the hell he wants because he's rich. He could do it if he wanted to. But whoever they bring in, I don't think they go experimenting. They're going to bring in a guy that they want one way or another. I'm still pro Johnny Bryant. I still am. I still want I want you know, like a JJ Redick. I want a young coach, understands how the game is played, understands the analytics, understands how to adapt, understands that using your depth while also utilizing your main guys. That's what I want. I want a Johnny Bryant with a veteran coaching staff. None of this, we're keeping the coaching staff we already got. No, let Johnny Bryant come here and bring in some vets. Get me the Mike Woodsons. Get me the veteran coaching staff to go along with him being a young head coach. But I don't think they're going to experiment with that coach. For those that are here for the actual play-by-play, my apologies. Us Knicks fans are still scoring from yesterday's game, so we are still talking about it. But shout out to the man. Look, man, we doing better than I thought we would for this non-Knicks play-by-play. I do appreciate you guys rocking with us with it. We're gonna be doing this throughout the entirety of the playoffs. I'm sure as the games have more meaning, we will have more people buying in on the watch along. But I appreciate you guys rocking with us and talking with your boy here while we watch some NBA playoff basketball. We watched the Celtics beat the Sixers early, so they take a 2-1 lead. Right now, the Lakers are on their way to possibly going up 3-0. The Rockets trying to fight back, but free throws on the way for Jackson Hayes right now. CK2K, the Sphere in Vegas, $1 billion in debt. See what I'm saying? Like I said, I would not be surprised if Mike Brown stays strictly because of financial reasons. CK2K, that final defensive lineup killed my soul. What, you didn't like Landry Shamet going in there? Well, you didn't like Mitchell Robinson not checking into that defensive lineup because we cared about defense? Well, you didn't like that? What was wrong with the lineup? I thought that was great. What was wrong with the lineup? What was your problem? Say they don't go with an experiment. Which vet coach would you want, available or not? I don't know. What I want, like I said, bro, we'll have that conversation in the offseason. We'll have that because I'm still in make-believe optimism mode that the Knicks can turn things around and magically remember how to basketball and we can make a push. So when it's officially done, LeBron James, Lord have mercy. When it's officially done and I have to sit and think about it, then we can have that discussion. Same thing with the Giannis conversation. But right now, I'm still in fight back mode. Maybe there's a chance. I know that sounds crazy, but I ain't trying to count my chickens before they hatch kind of vibe. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's bad juju, Frank. But we'll talk about it, Frank. We'll definitely talk about it when the time comes. If the time comes. I thought I saw somewhere about a clause in his contract about making the ECF. Can't confirm. I hope so, Jersey. That'd be a nice little clause. I didn't see that or hear about that, but that'd be a nice clause. Bro, it's going to be break up the Nova boys when Cat, then the coach, then Jalen in the order of who's leaving. I think Cat first, then Nova boys. Maybe you even put the two together. I think Cat's first, to be honest with you, just because of the financials. Yeah, Grant, yes. But don't worry, I will be live on Knicks Fan TV with the play-by-play as well. Let me lock in here. 75-80. We got 11 seconds left in this third quarter. Lakers have been keeping the Rockets away at arm's length throughout the entirety of this game. Rockets keep trying to knock on the door, but the Lakers doing a good job keeping them away. LeBron James from way downtown doesn't get to fall. Rockets try to respond with a full court shot. It's no good. That's 3 quarters done. One more quarter to go. Can the Lakers do the unthinkable? No Reeves, no Luka. But can they take a 3-0 lead against the team that everybody behind the scenes believed were going to take out this Los Angeles Lakers squad? We'll find out. It's your boy CK2K rocking yet another play-by-play. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like this stream. This stream brought to you by PrizePicks. Promo code HMA to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 or more lineup. Cutting it real close, man. Amen Thompson about to hit his PA, points and assists. Şengün, man, he's been really close to that PRA every single game. I'm going to be really upset if he does not hit it today. But he seems like he's on range. LeBron James on range. Luke Kennard forgot how to shoot, so this might be a 3 out of 4 night for your boy. But only time will tell. Oh, boy. Frank says, as far as the Giannis convo, don't get me wrong. I like Giannis, but Carl is such a versatile big man that I think he's worth to keep. And that last game showed me if he is in the game, his defense can be effective. Fair. Very good point. What up, CK? What up, East Blue Drew? Hope you're good. Does that mean that OG is staying, Miller? OG is safe. I'm going to be honest. I said it earlier. We were joking. We were talking about Amen Thompson trades and whatnot. The second safest player on this organization to me is OG Anunoby. Jalen Brunson is number 1 for now, and OG Anunoby is number 2. I don't think that's a discussion. I think everyone could agree. I say OG's more safe than Karl Anthony Towns. In my humble opinion. OG ain't going nowhere. DJ, I can't say your name. I don't know how to say your name, says, I love Lakers. Well, you've come to the right stream. Shout out to you. If he's in the game is the problem here with Cat. Bren brings up a great point, Frankie. That is the problem. It is the hoping that he is locked in. With Giannis, you know you're going to be locked in. Now the problem with Giannis comes to his ineffectiveness from the three-point line and health. So there's a lot of plus and minuses with the two of them. I'd have to go and rewatch how Damian Lillard and Giannis work together because I feel like it'd be a similar dynamic between Giannis and Jalen if that trade happened. Again, this is hypothetical world. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I go back and forth all the time. It's no secret I'm not the biggest Karl-Anthony Towns fan, but from a talent perspective, if Towns is used right, he should fit perfectly well with Jalen Brunson. A tandem of Brunson, OG, and Towns should work way better than it has been. So, like, in theory, it's like, even with his defensive liabilities, like, it should still work. So then the discussion comes back to the Mike Brown thing. Like, is he just not using them well? Like, you know. But yeah. Great arguments. JB, McHale, and Hart for Giannis and Bobby Portis. East Blue Drew, put the weed down. Shout out to the Lakers and Rockets. Fourth quarter underway here. And who will come away on top here in this one? Rockets cutting into it. Jared Vanderbilt on the drive. Bronny James, who had a nice few minutes earlier on the game. LeBron, though. Beautiful pass by Vando to LeBron James. 7-point lead. Cat needs to be coddled, unfortunately. Show said, CK, Knicks playing today? Nah, man, we doing playoff play-by-plays on the channel this season. But we back on our Knicks tomorrow on KFTV. Hey, man, Bronny played well in that first half in his, 3 minutes of play? He hit a nice three ball in the face of the defense, man. Let Bronny live, bro. Vando for three. Every time Vanderbilt shoots a three ball, I wonder, why is he shooting a three ball? I don't get why this team has so many problems. Maybe it's the head of the snake, as KG always says. Towns is an all-NBA player. It needs to work. We need to work the pick and roll, right? Ooh, Vanderbilt, a lot of contact. Can't get the layup to fall, but fouled. And now it's a 7-point game, possibly almost a 9-point game if he makes the free throws. CK, is it technically possible to fire Mike Brown tonight and hire a Billy Donovan? I don't want Billy Donovan. Yeah, yes, it is very possible to fire. You can fire your coach whenever you want. It is not advised to fire your head coach in the middle of the playoffs, but it is very possible. Now to hire Billy Donovan, that's some fast work. Eastwood Drew said, "Damn, CK, how you know?" Oh, Jabari with the three ball. I tell you, Jabari Smith Jr., one of my favorite fours to use in NBA 2K. I love Jabari Smith Jr. in 2K. That dude is in a Knicks jersey guaranteed anytime I do a my GM. I'm not talking about who I traded for him, though. That's a conversation that when the my GM series drops on this channel, you're going to have to watch and find out who I traded him for. He said Bronny more productive than Bridges in game 3. That hurt. Ooh, good poke away. Tari Eason for 3. No good. And the Lakers can't rebound. LeBron losing it. Kennard gets it back. Kennard trying to dribble around. Kennard picked up by Reed. Kennard throws up some nonsense. Kennard going to the line. Luke Kennard gets fouled. What up, MH? What's up, man? What's good? Knicks finna get right quick. They better be. He said McAfee is at the draft, and now I'm mad all over again. Calculating said, I think Mike Brown failed the exam. I think so too, bro. My take on Carl is he has his limitations. However, he has the ability to score this year from him as the result of the coach plus Mikal still being a pumpkin makes me lose faith in Brown. Yeah. I think that's a fair assessment, Marcus. Lakers just staying in it, man. Lakers staying in it. Every time the Rockets think that they're making the push, Lakers right back at it. In my opinion, Carl and JB are miles apart, and that is affecting the rest of the team. That's on JB, Carl, and Brown. Agreed. Carl and JB are the engine, and Brown should be the driver. But seems like all three are indifferent. Yo, hold on. Hey, hold on, Frank. Frank out here spitting bars. Let me read that again for those that didn't catch that. Frank said, Carl and JB are the engine, and Brown should be the driver. But seems like all three are in different cars. Sheesh. God damn. Somebody, yo, Frankie, my God. The accuracy of that statement, absolute bar. Absolute bar. Put that one in the Hall of Fame. Facts. B. Mill said, who's in the Prius? Probably Mikal, bro. Probably Mikal, bro. I'll say it first before the haters can say it. I'll say it. Probably Mikal, bro. What we also have to do is put in missing persons report for Brunson Burner. Jump ball, LeBron James' old self gets himself on the ground. Hustle play, gets the jump ball. LeBron James up against Şengün. And yeah, we joke, but yeah, Bronny putting in some efficient stats. 2 for 2 in 10 minutes for Bronny James, a +4 in this game. Mikal, my boy, help me, bro. Help me. Help me. He said Brown in the Prius with his mouth open, window down. Can't see. It is a 4-point game, but every time the Rockets try to push back, the Lakers respond. By the way, Lakers back to their starting 5. Actually, so are the Rockets with a little over 8 minutes left. Both teams going with the starters here early. Şengün with a fadeaway jumper, and it's a 2-point game. Well. Şengün 19 points. Marcus Smart trying to challenge. I don't know what the thought process here by Marcus Smart. Mind games, but he gets the ball. I don't know what the point of any of that was. I know he's trying to kill clock, but sheesh. Marcus Smart picked up by Reed. Smart back to Braun. Braun picked up by Eason. Braun stumbling, bumbling, picks back up his dribble. No, he does not. Reed gets it. Braun trying to get another jump ball, and he does get it before Reed gets possession. And LeBron James finds himself in another jump ball situation. And LeBron does win the tip. Well, I'd say more the Lakers win the tip because I think it was pretty even there on the jump ball. LeBron James picked up by Şengün. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. LeBron trying to take his spot. Again, killing clock here, and a bucket would be crucial for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron, oh my gosh. Hey, man, I'm just saying yellow eyes at this age. I don't know if he was doing that. Anyways, LeBron James, what a move. What a move by LeBron. Şengün with the rock. Şengün got Marcus Smart on his hip. That should be easy money. And it's not. Şengün misses, gets his own rebound, loses the handle, but draws a foul on Rui Hachimura. A foul there. We're going to go into a timeout. The Lakers extend the lead back to 4 off of an amazing layup off the dribble. LeBron James cut the clock, took Şengün off the dribble for an easy lay, 87-83. Crazy, man. Crazy. Ties, yellow eyes is diabolical. That's my nickname for him, man. That's my nickname for him. I can't say his name because, you know, then his core fans, they pop up and then they, you know. 6 rings. Oh boy. Young man. MJ was playing golf. Yep. Playing golf or gambling, one of the two. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. YMCA. Oh, boy. Oh, let me see my picks. How my picks looking? 87, 83. How my picks looking? Oh, we got a green. Amen Thompson is done. LeBron James is 1 score away. Oh, yeah. Luke Kennard, I'm going to need 2 clutch threes, man. I would love this 4 for 4, please. I still win off a 3 for 4, but I would love the 4 for 4. Help me, Kennard. You guys can play along too and probably be better than me if you use that app, PrizePicks. Get $50 instantly with the promo code HMA, and all you need to do is play a $5 lineup or more. All right. Hey, D-Rose, the greatest Bull player to ever hit that court. Now we just talking bars, man. Let me stop. I love D-Rose, but that's too far. That's too far. Look, I don't hate yellow eyes. I just think it's obvious that what should I call him, man? Blockhead. I can't think of something. You want it, then you got it. You want it, baby, you got it. Just bust a move. All right. He said they're both pretty good. Yeah, they're both all right. They're both pretty solid basketball players, you know. Ooh, Amen Thompson gets that one to fall. I'm officially going to start calling him Yellow Eyes. You're welcome. You can have that one, Marcus. You can have that one. 87-85. Lebron over to Smart. Smart with a nice stutter step gets blocked by Reed Shepherd. Lead pass to Amen Thompson, and Amen Thompson on the break. I told y'all, if the trade was actually available, anybody not named Brunson and OG, send them to Houston. On me, on everything I love. Marcus Smart backing down. Fadeaway jumper. Who do you think you are? Wait a minute. Yellow eyes. Even Bronny James after getting yeah. We already talked about it, Zachary. We already went after Mikal, all right? Yes. Bronny is balling compared to Mikal. Ooh, tip in by Şengün. LeBron James not happy that whoever's man it was let him slip by and get that tip in. And we got ourselves a game here, ladies and gentlemen. 89's on the board, 5:30 remaining. Time to buckle up. Let's see how this one ends. Look at the offensive rebound differential, 16-5. Oh, my God. Yo, who does Marcus Smart think he is, bro? Marcus Smart is out there just absolutely abusing poor Reed Shepherd, bro. He's just a boy. Jackson Hayes getting ready to check in. I think he's checking in for DeAndre Ayton with the amount of times he has let. Oh, my gosh. Speaking of Reed Shepherd. Yeah. J.J. Redick not happy as DeAndre Ayton just let Şengün slip on by on back-to-back possessions. And that's why you saw Jackson Hayes getting ready to check in to close this game. But man, oh man, the Lakers had this game the entirety of the way. But are they going to choke it at the right? Pause. Whoa. Hey, whoa. Whoa.
Bomboka!
Whoa. 92-91. Rockets in the lead. Hold on, chat. I'm not quiet. I'm trying to the Mrs. CK wants Cajun, so I'm putting in my order right now. Salute to Mario. Shout out to you, brother. Yeah, sorry. I was doing a little bit of a food order right now. Me and Miss CK. Been a busy week with our Raggedy Knicks. So looking forward to being able to spend some time with Mrs. CK. We're gonna have some Cajun, bruh. Better than if I pick. Oh my God, bro. Bronny. I mean, look, it's impressive, man. Less time. Look at that efficiency. 2 for 2. Under 10 minutes, got that 5 points, +4. Played it. Yeah, I'm doing my part. But overall, the Lakers right now trailing by 1 point after being in the driver's seat all game long. He said extra raggedy. That's a fact. Rare edition. What's good, brother? Ime versus Missoula about to do numbers in Eastern Conference Final next year. If you catch my drift, agenda time. Look, I'm there with you, man. Look, I get the flaws that there are for Ime Udoka, but if there is a world where there is that possibility, I'll take the bait, man. I'll take the bait. All honesty, I'll take the bait. Russell Whiskey, let's go, not the Lakers. They're back in it. Russell Whiskey, they were just waiting for their chance. And you know, if Ime Udoka does come to the Knicks, I want his first job to be getting Amen Thompson on the Knicks. You did, Frank. You did. Frank, you did. You were loud about Udoka. You were. I remember. You did. I was all in on Johnny Bryant. I still would be all in on Johnny Bryant. I still want the prospect of Johnny Bryant, but I just know that if the Knicks are making another coaching hire, they're going to go veteran and they're going to be somebody that they're going to have to stick with. So, Rare Edition, I'm starting this is my 2026 version of Zoda NY. Amen to NY, or amen to it'll come to me. There's a saying there. There's something there. Amen to the garden. Amen to the garden. There we go. Amen to the garden. Put it on the t-shirt, ladies and gentlemen. Amen to the garden. Put it on a t-shirt. We're ready. Get him started. Fire up those T-shirts, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're back at it. By the way, the Lakers now in a little bit of panic mode. They've been playing smooth all game. Forgot to shoot. What a take by Jackson Hayes. No foul. Rockets going the other way. Thompson one-on-one against Rui. Spins around. He gets a foul. And you've got to believe the Lakers are in disbelief. No call on the other side, but gets it this side. And I think that's the right call. He got ball. There was not much contact on Hayes. And then if you look over on this side, Amen Thompson goes, oh, yeah, he's grabbed. Yeah, I think the Lakers can be mad, but I think that's the right call by the officials. F. Joe, what up, man? CK, you think we're winning tomorrow? I think we need to win tomorrow. How about that? I'm gonna pull Mike Brown. I'm not going to say if we're winning. If Mike Brown can use that answer, then I'm going to use that answer too. How about that? Oh, misses the second of two. 2-point game. I'm getting PTSD right now, CK. Screen set by Rui Hachimura. Marcus Smart. Oh, my God. What a handoff. What an attempt. And Jackson Hayes comes up short. Jackson Hayes really trying to get a foul. And the Lakers have gone absolutely cold. Mike Brown's a joke with that answer, right? Amen to the Garden. Let's go. Remember where it started, chat. Remember where it started. There's absolutely no legs to that rumor, but that's going to be phase 2 if we get Ime. Wow. The Lakers might choke this one away. No pause that time. Right, Rare Edition? Right. We starting to Amen to the Garden. Hashtag it. Put on a t-shirt. LeBron James over to Rui. Rui foul. Oh, you got to shoot that. You would have gotten 3 free throws. You got to shoot that one, Rui. Whoever the Knicks hire will have to sucker up to Mikal because at this point, he's a locker room terrorist with a smile and good cardio. Okay, Zachary. We get it, Zachary. You don't like Bridges. We get it. His flaw is he got. Talking about Ime. Oh, man. Lakers falling apart at the worst time. They had a 3-0 lead right in their grasp. Mikal Bridges said they call me 5-pick Mick. I got 4 coaches fired. You may be next. Wait, 4? Wait, who are the other 2? Who are the other 2? $91.95. All right. Rockets do just enough to get themselves. Oh, I like this camera angle. Hold on, man. I feel like I'm on the floor. Wait, don't change the camera angle. Stay on this one. No. That one was cool. I felt like I was in the game. EA Sports. Anyways, 91-95. 3:30 left in this game. Lakers just need to score. Lakers having a hard time getting the ball to fall. LeBron can't get the bounce, and the Rockets another chance. POV mode, right? 2 or 5. Oh, in Phoenix and 1 in Brooklyn. Oh, yeah, that's right. He was not with the Fernandez. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, no good. Okay, here Lakers got to respond off of that miss. Nice pass. Rui, though, not even looking to score. Kennard fires the 3. No good. Jackson Hayes. with the putback dunk, though. Kennard thought he got fouled on the three. Doesn't matter. Jackson Hayes puts it down, and we're back to a 2-point game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got ourselves a bit of a fun ending here. Can the Lakers get their lead back and win the game, or will Rockets slip away? How did Jackson Hayes fall for that, bro? How did Jackson Hayes fall for that? How the hell did Jackson Hayes fall for that? How did Jackson Hayes fall for that? Alley-oop LeBron James. Back to a 2-point. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to change screens. Back to a 2-point game again, 95-97. 2 minutes remaining in this one. LeBron, 26 points, 11 rebounds. Safe to say that I got my PRA correct, and I got the more there. Amen Thompson picked up by Luke Kennard. Thompson wants to attack Kennard. Good help there by Hayes. And the referees letting these two teams play. I want this same energy tomorrow. Kennard for the three. Just short. Kennard does not have the touch that he had in game 1 and game 2 tonight. A minute 33 remains. The Lakers trail by 2. They need another stop, or this one could be all but over. Rockets looking to score here. No Kevin Durant. Reed Shepherd blocked. Jackson Hayes is doing everything he possibly can to keep the Lakers in it, but can they actually get a bucket here? LeBron said, F it, I'll do it myself. Şengün guarding the 41-year-old GOAT. LeBron James all the way, tripped up, throws it away, and it's a steal. Yellow eyes would never. LeBron -1. 95-97. Nice pass to Şengün. Şengün with a crazy step gets the layup, believes he was fouled, but it doesn't matter. 4-point game. This one might be over. The Lakers not scoring down the stretch. 50 seconds remain. And the Lakers let this one slip away. He said the old guys know how to alley. I'm not a fan of those type of threes, right? Neither am I. You had a 3-on-2. Get to the rim, especially when it's only a 2-point game down the stretch. Yeah. If it's like within the flow of the game in like the second, third quarter, I'm not tripping about a fast break pull. But at this point of the game, you just down by 2. Yeah, you didn't need to take that shot. The ghost of Mike Brown got the Lakers. Four-point game. Just need a quick bucket here and another stop. Can they get it done? Crazy Monkey said, I'm mentally preparing myself for tomorrow. That's fair. That is fair. CK, does it feel like the Knicks players don't or didn't care in last game? Yes. Remember, I went on a whole spiel about the cool guy mentality that this Knicks team has. We've done this all season long. We'll get absolutely smacked up or we'll lose a close game. And typically a team bounces back with some kind of fire, with some kind of heat in the next game. And we never did that. Game 3 was another one of those examples. That cool guy mentality. I just don't like that this team has that. We're not good enough for that life. So yes, I did feel that as well. LeBron James, a little bit of blood on his right hand, but gonna shake it off and get back to it. Here we go, 95-99. All right, they got to get a quick bucket here. Smart to LeBron. LeBron looking for the screen. Double team is waiting. Not the right pass. Şengün going all the way, gets the dunk, and that is all she wrote for the Lakers. All you could hope for is some threes. LeBron said, got it, fires away, it's no good, and that is it. Lakers went cold at the worst time. Oh, Marcus Smart, maybe he pulls a wild three. He gets fouled, and Smart, that's a smart play. That is a smart play. Jae'Sean Tate, not smart there, but that is a smart play. Ime Udoka is pissed. He cannot believe what he just watched this Rockets team just do. That is a smart play by Smart. No pun intended. No pun intended. Why is Deshaun Tate even in the game, bro? Yeah, he is balling in this series, Marcus. All right, he got to make all three of these, though. He's got to make all three of these. And the thing is, there's still a shot clock. Again, it's just by 0.4, so the Lakers might have to foul. Marcus Smart makes 2 of the 2. Third one coming up here. And then it's a 3-point game. Ty said, I can't even win in the hate watch. Smart making all 3 free throws, a 3-point game, and Ime Udoka is seething right now. Cannot believe what he has seen. 3-point game. All you could hope for is deny the inbound, make things uncomfortable, and if they're able to get past the hash mark, then you foul and let free throws take over. But this one's a fun one. We're having a good time with this game. Next, Lakers and Rockets. Shout out to everybody being here for the play-by-play today. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like this stream. Stream brought to you by none other than PrizePicks. Link is in the description. Use that promo code HMA to get $50 instantly after your first $5 lineup. I went 3 for 4 so far. I don't think Luke Kennard's going to get me on those other 2 threes, but I did pick the flex, so I'm still coming away with something, but not how I wanted it. But here we go. Here we go. Hey! You got earn the too cool attitude with the ring. It just seems like the office doesn't have a pulse of New York fans. We are grit and grind with the finesse, but we are hard-nosed grit and grind first. So we expect the same from our teams, all of them. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. That is a risky pass. LeBron trying to make things uncomfortable for Reed. Reed loses the ball. They get it to LeBron. LeBron gets it to Kennard. Kennard back to LeBron. LeBron fakes it for 3, and he nails it. LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron pokes the ball free. Gets the 3. What is happening? LeBron. Yellow eyes. This is for you. What in the actual hell? LeBron pokes that ball free for that 3. And LeBron double contested. He pump faked to make the. Oh, no, I take it back. Jabari Smith set a screen for him. Amen. 41 years old, dog. This is not real. Oh, my God. Tie game at 101. Oh, brother. Look, man. This was supposed to just be a fun game and end in the 4th quarter. I didn't come here for overtime, bro. What are we doing, man? CK doing Laker games, not used to this. B-Rays, get used to it. We are doing other playoff games throughout these playoffs along with our Knicks. We're trying something new this year. The watch alongs have been fun. We've been watching other games. We did the Hornets and Magic play-in. Now we're doing Lakers and Rockets game 3. And we'll possibly be doing another game on Sunday. Rui Hachimura, do they have a foul to give? Oh, they did. So Hachimura making things uncomfortable for Thompson. Another inbound on the way. It's a tie game, but they have 11.3. Now, hopefully the Rockets aren't the Knicks and they don't get a shot up with all that time. But we'll find out. 101. 10 seconds remain. Şengün picked up by LeBron. A big defensive possession here. Hayes with the switch. Şengün fires it away. Timeout by LeBron. He gets it. They might even put time on that clock. That might be a 1.1. Great defense by Hayes. Great rebound by LeBron. JJ Redick arguing. They might put time on that clock. There might be 1.3 here on the clock. Let's see here because LeBron, he calls a timeout on the way down. Yeah. They might put time on the clock. They might put either 1.1, 1.2 on the clock. If not, they still have 0.9 left. You can still get a shot up in that time. You're playing with house money. You know, just get something up, throw an alley, do something. Just make sure if you don't score, the buzzer ends and you're going into overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, this was not my intention. I'm glad we picked a banger, and I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to have you guys here with us. We're having a good time, Lakers, Rockets. But this was not my intention. I thought we were just going to get a Lakers win, 3-0, and we move on. Here we are. Entertaining stuff. So 41-year-olds be shooting better than Mikal and Josh Hart now. Here we go. We watching LeBron fight Mike Brown's ghost. Frank said, "Where's KD?" Yeah, his ankle. His ankle hurt. Man. This is hilarious, bro. Bryn said he pulling the yellow eyes. Chill out, bro. Yellow eyes could never. The red snapper gonna get cold by jambalaya, bro. All right. Oh, he got shooters out there. Look, Nick Smith. Is that Nick Smith that's out there? That's an interesting choice. I get it. He is a instant microwave. You just want to get a shot up. Marcus Miller with the inbound. LeBron fires the fadeaway three. If that went in, bro. If that had gone in, bro. Frank White said, "Who? Yellow eyes." You know, if we're talking about LeBron James and I'm comparing him to a player, and I so happen to call that player Yellow Eyes, there's only one name. I don't want to say his name. He's like Joe Hendry. If I say his name, his fans might appear. So I'm not saying his name. Wow. Well, we got some free basketball, ladies and gentlemen. This is supposed to be an in-between Knicks game entertainment. But here we are in overtime on a non-Knicks watch-along. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever told you I don't supply the entertainment lied to you. Shout out to you guys for being here for this play-by-play. We're having fun, man. Shout out to everybody in the stream. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification, but don't forget to like this stream. We got 5 more minutes of basketball. He said, "LMAO, yellow eyes could never." Oh my, he almost hit that, bro. Bron is using too much of his Bron for all, bro. It's gonna be looking like the chocolate lady from SpongeBob next year. Oh man, at least LeBron got a shot up, Brunson. Are you not entertained, as Gomez says? You should be. Number 23, Jaundice Jordan. Oh, brother. Oh, man. We needed this from our basketball gods tonight after last night. Facts. Just us Knicks fans experiencing, good basketball. This game is crazy, East Blue Drew. I think I chose the right one of the night. I'm pretty proud of my decision. Well done, CK. All right, free basketball, people. That means I still get 5 more minutes for my prize picks to hit. Luke Kennard, I need you to go absolutely insane in this overtime. I just need 2 3 balls, big guy. Remember who you are. Remember what you showed in game 1 and game 2. Luke, my future is in your hands. Come on, Luke. Help me out here, brother. All right. Shout out to everybody in chat. We are live for overtime. Are the Lakers going to ride off that momentum? Have the Rockets absolutely lost all hope? And yo, Şengün, either he is just really, really fragile, or Luke Kennard, one of the strongest guys ever. CK hedging in case the Knicks get bounced. Quinn, mind your business, brother. No, we called this before the playoffs even started. We said we was doing this. Don't overdo it tomorrow, CK. We got a game tomorrow. Don't worry, I'll be drinking my tea before the game. I'll be ready for the real main event tomorrow. 101. Reed Shepherd on the drive. Reed Shepherd to Şengün. Şengün loses again. That's Knicks ball. Laker ball. CK, great choice of a hate watch. Appreciate it. I had to make up for the last hate watch we had that was an absolute blowout where we didn't even make it to the final buzzer. Game Hunter said free basketball. Yes, sir. Geo Slap said Knicks going to play good ball tomorrow. McHale going to score 20. Please put that into the ethos. I need it. I swear JB is proving all those people that said we wouldn't win a championship with him right. And it's pissing me off, that part, Frank. I'll be at the watch party at Madison Square Garden. That's fire, Alex. Enjoy that. Hopefully the Knicks give you a win. Interesting choice for JJ Redick to go back to Ayton. I thought Jackson Hayes was phenomenal in those final minutes in the fourth quarter. That's an interesting choice to go back to Ayton, but we'll see. LeBron James gets it to Smart. Smart looking around, gets it right back to LeBron. Look at the mismatch. Lakers now scrambling to get an open shot. Back over to Smart. Smart fires a corner 3, and he has been lights out. Marcus Smart and Luke Kennard have been snipers in this series. Holy. See, you can drink your tea, CK. I'll be on the bourbon train to take away the stress of the game tomorrow. Amen. I got to drink the tea so I can get to the whiskey, bro. Oh, nice lead pass. Hachimura absolutely swiped there, but great feed from LeBron. Man, bro, LeBron James, man. This is incredible. This is incredible. This is my 3rd year in a row I do this. It's really fun. Yeah, I'm sure it is. All that nose candy and cigarettes at halftime. Facts. You talking about, he said John Dish Jordan, yellow eyes. Smart is a sharpshooter now, huh? In this series, he is. CK, we need a jersey, and that's all the good Knicks vibes tomorrow. Bet. Okay, I will be equipped with a Knicks jersey tomorrow. I'm probably gonna rock my OG because OG had such a good game that we wasted in game 3. So I'll probably wear my OG jersey, hoping for another one of those tomorrow. I got you. No. I got to get positive vibes to my guy. Since the rest of the world won't, I'm rocking 25 tomorrow. I need all the vibes he can get. And Şengün with a Euro step finish, 2-point game. Lakers still up. And right now, the Lakers trying to stick around, trying to get this 3-0 lead. That would demoralize this Rockets squad after all this fight back, and just to lose and go down 0-3. Might even call it a series at that point. LeBron James picked up by Şengün. LeBron James one-on-one. He has had a great one-on-one opportunity. That looked good. Rebounded by Rui. Heaves it to Kennard. Kennard to Smart. Smart to Rui. Rui has opportunity. If they swing it around, Kennard sidestep. LeBron James with the pump fake. Back over to Rui. They are moving the rock, but the Rockets are moving everywhere. Rui Hachimura. What ball movement by the Lakers, and what patience Why can't we do that? CK setting Bridges up for failure. How much more failure can he be set up for? He set himself up for failure in back-to-back terrible games. There's not much more I can add to it, Nick. He can only go up from last game, bro. He literally had 0 points. There is no way it goes south. There is no possible way. Bridges can score 2 in the game, and it still would have been a better game than game 3, bro. There's no setting him up. He set himself up. Oh, man. Wow, Şengün fadeaway jumper. Wild one at that. You can't say Şengün is not trying. He's the only one giving them hope. CK, that Wheatley's will clear you out for sure. Oh, man. Good vibes. You definitely like the Jon Snow Battle of the Bastards meme, huh? Yes. That one or the 300 one with the arrows coming down. That's me either time, bro. That's me all the time. LeBron James, Şengün, LeBron on the drive. LeBron double clutches, can't get it to fall. And Lakers have found their spot. Shout out to Santana. $2 super floater, no good. LeBron gets it. He saves it. The Rockets get it back. Rockets have another opportunity to tie it up. Şengün has been the only scorer. LeBron pokes it free. LeBron dives. LeBron's on the floor. LeBron gets the ball. They're going to call a jump ball. This man is 41. He is shaken up. He dives to the floor. Even the referee has his hand on his back, concerned that LeBron is in some kind of pain. What is going on? Golly, we got bodies fall. Look at LeBron. Meanwhile, Rui Hachimura up there, he's a butterfly. Or what's it? He's a fairy. LeBron James, man. I'll say it again. Yellow eyes could never. The legend continues. She was a fairy. That one, yeah, that one. The way Rui went up, she was a fairy. Yep. $107, $105. A win, a one jump ball here would be ideal if you are the Lakers. Man, oh man, you see Kidden play over there as referee? He been reffing the entire game. LeBron wins the tip again. Yo, how many jump balls has LeBron won today? I can't believe what I'm witnessing right now. Look, I don't care what everyone says. I'm so glad I picked this game. This is crazy. LeBron James, 41 years old, just doing literally everything, keeping this lowly Lakers team at 41, still carrying teams. Oh, man, if he had made that. Oh, Marcus Smart lands on Jabari Smith Jr.'s foot, though, on his back. But he's fouled on the putback. That, oh, man, I can feel that, brother. Oh, you're going to feel that tomorrow. But Marcus Smart, great effort there, man. Meanwhile, we giving up offensive rebounds here willy-nilly. But anyways. Sheesh. You know he could CK stop the cap. At 41? At 41? Yellow eyes could never, brother. Yellow eyes could ever. Wizard Yellow eyes was not doing. He ain't diving on no floors for nothing at 41, bro. I watched all of them Wizards games, bro. Yellow eyes at 41 moved like a 41-year-old. He was just that good where he could still score at a high rate, but he moved like a 41-year-old. This guy, All right, 109, 105. 4-point game. A stop here is all the Lakers need. Oh, Tari Eason in that space, but he's not going to let it fly. Jabari Smith, he's shooting a crazy corner three. And Marcus Smart gets grabbed. Amen Thompson trying to sell that he got hit in the face. There's a lot of extracurriculars going on. LeBron James is fighting with 2 referees. Marcus Smart puts his hands up saying, look, man, nice try. Amen Thompson trying his best to sell the foul his direction. That's not going to happen. Amen to the Garden. Let's see what happened here. Oh, no, he was a fairy. And a delayed reaction by Thompson. Hey, man, ain't no foul. Let the Lakers just inbound, bro. Ain't nothing happened on that possession, bro. Inbound the ball, bro. No fouls. Just inbound the ball. Fiercely said, I never understood why the Celtics abandoned Smart. He's been one of my low-key favorite players for years. Oh, Reed Shepherd. So they called it technical. There go Kid and play again. They called it technical foul, and it don't even matter because Shepherd missed it. He single-handedly fixed the Lakers' defense and got Ayton looking in that mirror. Good points. Dude, you play almost every single game throughout his career. Who? Marcus Smart? He played every game throughout his career? Salute to you, Jay Mullen. Yellow eyes. Man, don't mean nothing to me, bro. And? What's it saying? Work smarter, not harder? I'm sorry. I couldn't stay in character. I couldn't stay in character, bro. That's it, man. 111, 105, 6-point lead. I don't think the Rockets have what the Lakers did down that stretch, but I mean, anything is possible. Anything is possible. B-Rays has already chalked it up for a win for the Lakers. Man, what a game, man. What a game. He said it's different. Marcus Smart was a salary dump. They couldn't pay him, so they released, and they got Drew Holiday. Yeah. Good call, CA. Catch you tomorrow for the big one. Let's go, Quinn. I'll see you tomorrow, man. When it matters. But we still having fun today. We closing this one out. We gonna put this this historic game in the CK2K watch-along archives. Demoralizing is an understatement, G. Jones. Understatement. Like, how do you bounce back from this one? You put your whole heart out just for the Lakers to come back and put it into overtime and steal the win. That is a killer. What is solo story? Now, I don't know, Frank, but I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I will find out literally as soon as this game is over. I'm assuming something happens with him. With the white 6 being booted. Amen to the Garden, Bryn. Shout it out to the world. Ty, shout out to my fellow haters. Reed Shepherd. Oh, God. Gets it back. Reed Shepherd. Oh, he makes it. There's time. 28.6. It's not over yet. Oh, terrible pass, but Smart's able to corral it. Marcus Smart is dribbling for his life. And he's fouled by Tari Eason, 24.5. And now Marcus Smart is checking his front tooth. He went tooth first into the floor. Can I get an amen? Amen, Russell Whiskey. We need him. I seriously think this Rockets team is getting blown up. As long as Ime's going with them. We need some options this offseason, sir. Dude, I'm lost with all this. Frank, I can't answer because I haven't watched it yet. And this is the first SmackDown after WrestleMania, so it's time. All the stories are fresh. So the only story that I'm assuming is going to continue is I think Rhea and Jade continues to backlash. I assume Randy and Cody continues. Other than that, I don't know what's going on with Julia. I don't know if she got fired or not. So I don't know. Other than that, everything is fresh right now after WrestleMania. So Shangoon for 3 misses everything. That is all she wrote. The Los Angeles Lakers come to Houston, lead the entirety of the game, go down in the fourth quarter just to get the lead back, push it to overtime. And this is, I look, what a game. What a game. Shout out to the CK2K spider senses. Yesterday, I was like, I should probably pick Boston and Philly, which it still was a good game. But my spider sense said, nah, CK, go ahead and choose that Laker Rocket game. I'm glad I did. This one was fun. I could use a real CK2K take on WWE since TKO took over. TKO Ben took over. Game Hunter, we need to make a YouTube channel, bro. Call it the vet and the casual. call it what's it called? What do we call it? I don't know. Something like that though. And I'm the casual. So we can get that's the only way that the WWE can see us and put us on the writing team. That's the only way they'll see us, Game Hunter. Malachi and Zelina got released. Yeah, Brer Edition pissed me off. Brought him back, like, and his character was cooking. The only thing that stopped him was TKO. Don't get me started, bro. Luke Kennard fighting for his life. He's fouled. No, they called a timeout before the foul. They used their final timeout. 7.4 left, 4-point lead. Call it nothing but shoots. That's a good one. Yeah, something like that, bro. If they fired JJ as a coach, would you immediately, Alex? I don't care what anybody says. I love JJ Redick's style. What JJ Redick did is exactly what I, in my brain, imagine what Johnny Bryant would be like as a coach. Hear me out. Because JJ Redick, not only did he get the head coaching job as a Laker, but look at the coaching staff he surrounded himself with. Scott Brooks, Nate McMillan, like a bunch of veteran coaches that have been head coaches in this league. Those are the guys that he has surrounded himself with, and successful ones at that. Nate McMillan in his Blazers run. You can even throw the Pacers if you want to. Scott Brooks when the OKC was good. Like, you know, he surrounded himself with veteran coaches. So in my brain, I would hope that if we got like a Johnny Bryant, you know, a young analytic guy, very keen to how offenses and the NBA works today, and then you surround yourself with veteran guys that are available. You know, we could even bring our guy Woody back, even though he has a coaching job. But like, that's what I would want. You know, I want like a young guy that understands how the game is played today, understands that you can play youth, you can play deep squads and stuff like that, but also have veteran guys around you to reel you in. So like, yes, 100%. I feel like that is just the move in today's NBA. Shout out to LeBron James tried to throw it off, but then it went right back to him. Gamerson said, LMAO, I'm down with that. That's the only way they're going to see us, man. We got to do it, bro. We got to do it, man. The casual and the something. CK still talking about Johnny Bryant. Gotta let that dream go. Oh, I know. It's gone, Zito. It's gone. Oh, it's gone. I was just saying that is what I wanted us to do. Yeah, no, I don't. If Mike Brown is fired, I don't think we get Johnny Bryant. I think that we're going to have to go for a veteran coach that is going to be here good through the good or the bad. No, I am aware. I don't think Johnny Bryant's coming. I don't think it's happening. It's over. I'm just saying that is what I had envisioned going into this season. If we were to get Johnny Bryant, I would envision that we would get him, get veteran coaches as his assistants, and that'd be the move. Zito, I trust me. I've already let it go. I was just giving my 2 cents. I just copyrighted a wrestling podcast title. Nothing but shoots. To be honest with you, I don't even think KD tries to. Oh, no. It's down 0-3, KD done, bro. If Mike gets fired, what good coach is taking that job? You know, Houston might, let go of their guy. You will find out when you watch the show, CK. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. I need SmackDown to win me back, man. I am exclusively Monday Night Raw and NXT. SmackDown is sometimes. All right. They're really still trying. Tari Eason fires away. It's no good. And the Los Angeles Lakers go away with a 3-0 lead. Interesting. Everyone said Houston was going to absolutely do away with the Lakers, with Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves being out in this series, but the Lakers get the job done. And for those thinking that, I gave a round of applause for the Lakers, if the Rockets won it, I would have given a round of applause either way. I am a neutral bystander in these watch-alongs. But yeah, LeBron James, 29 points, 6 assists, 13 rebounds, 3 steals, a block. He did have 8 turnovers, so golly, LeBron. 41 years old, man. It's impressive, chat. It is impressive. Anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this. We will be doing more of these throughout the regular season. I'm going to do a better job at scheduling the games I choose so you can see ahead of time so you'll be prepared and know when these hate watches or these other watches are available and ready. I'm thinking I might do one for Sunday. I might skip Sunday, and then we do a watch along on Monday. But keep an eye out. We'll do more of these. The Knicks are the main focus. These ones are for the off games. But shout out to everybody for being here. Shout out to all the super chats that we got, man. Shout out to all the mods and the members being here. And shout out for everybody, man. We had a good time. You guys, we're having a great time with these. Let's keep it going. We'll probably go all the way throughout the finals. Hopefully it will be connected to our Knicks, but we shall see. Shout out to you guys, man, in the chat. Appreciate you, CK. See you tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow is where the real stuff begins. Hopefully we will not be licking our wounds down 1-3. I refuse to believe that will be the case, but we'll see what happens. Y'all be easy, man. Appreciate you guys. Have yourselves a good night. I am out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Game 4, Knicks versus Hawks. Peace, y'all. Bye, Ethan. Everyone go subscribe to It's Game Night. Do it now. Go, go, go.